The seals have been broken, and the devils are here. What's going on, everyone?
You really think you're gonna spook them with a boo?
Welcome to Stellar Age Episode 2.
Yay.
How's everybody doing in chat? I am Connery, and I'm going to be the Dungeon Master / Game Master / Storyteller for the night. And with me tonight are, from my left, introduce yourself.
I am Scott from Wandering Wolf.
I'm Raquel Skellington. It's Raquel Skellington.
I am Kevin Nystrom, also known as from K-Dog Illustrations.
We're gonna be having some fun tonight, playing some space opera hijinks. So this is the second episode in our completely from the ground up original IP and system tabletop RPG. Oh, by the way, Cassandra is here. She's just being production mom. She does exist.
The voice from the void.
So yeah, to give a quick rundown, this is Stellar Age. This is a original IP and system created by myself for our lovely players that we have with us today.
Also very Lexit friendly.
Yeah, the system was designed specifically for people who have dyscalculia and dyslexia.
Too much helmet.
I took it as a challenge, and that's what we're going for. And so far, we have I have thumbs up.
It's working.
I have
Definitely working.
I have
Everybody's
neither of those.
enjoying
I'm just special.
All the rules right now fit on 2 sheets of paper. I think
Less is more.
yeah, I think that's a boon. I have more of a pamphlet of information than a core rule book, but we're having fun.
He has his secrets.
Oh, I've
They're
got.
terrifying.
Oh yeah, there are.
Oh, I'm privy to them.
There's text documents that they're not allowed to see, of course. But that's
I'm-
every storyteller GM's prerogative. So anyway,
I'm frightened and
thank you
concerned.
and welcome everyone to this episode 2, entitled what did I name it? Conscience, and Consequences. We will now. A lot of you here probably saw on social media and also sees the title we have above. We did hit our milestone of 1,000 followers.
Yay.
With the help of everybody around. So we are going to give some crap away.
It's not crap.
Well, it's some really cool crap.
Yeah. Okay.
It's magical.
It's
Oh, yeah.
magical crap.
What's up? Oh, okay. So let's see here. Whoop. We have followers. People are catching the news.
Get it.
There we go.
Get it, girl.
Making adjustments.
Let's get right to the news.
All right, so we are going to be giving stuff away later on in the stream. We would like you guys to hang out with us, watch us play through this fun story of craziness. Right now we have Cassandra's on our Facebook right now, or Periscope. Periscope on our at Team Devil's Luck is our Twitter. If you want to go over there, we are currently live with our Periscope video showing off our wonderful googies.
I like that.
Googies.
We got
recording our feet. I thought you were just being a creep.
appropriate to the season. We are giving away Star Wars stuff because it's Star Wars season, not anything else.
That is correct.
Very intense.
That's correct, sir.
I'm so ready for The Last Jedi.
Yeah. So we are giving away some awesome stuff from Funko Pops for Star Wars. Big stuff, not just, whatever we have lying about. Specifically Jumbo Pops. Maybe we
Ice
can
cream
get
truck stuff?
our production. Yeah, hold on. I'll hold this. Oh god, there's technology in my hands.
Hello.
There's technology
it's
in hands.
Which one do I look at?
Camera.
And a white thief.
Just
Oh,
show
oh,
off.
oh,
Show off
oh.
the first one. That's
Oh,
all we
okay.
need to show off.
What
right
we
now.
have here is the Poe Dameron X-wing pop
In his
figure
Black Squadron T-70 X-wing.
seen in The Force Awakens.
Wow.
I know
alright.
too much.
You can see him next time in Star Wars Episode 8: The Last Jedi, coming to a theater near you.
We're
Hashtag-
not getting paid. Stop trying so
hashtag
hard.
non-spawn.
We're not getting sponsored yet.
And if
I
we reach our
fucking hate all of
50
you
and
right now.
100 viewer goals, we have these special. What are these candles? I don't know. What are they?
Glitter.
Well, hold on a
things.
second. Lighten the game, the gamer fire kitten,
Thank you.
and find the key. Thank you guys both for
Hey,
following.
what up, fam?
Welcome to the cult.
How you
You
doing?
guys will be able to get into our giveaway later in the stream. It will be
That's
coming out.
Chopper. He's a droid.
These are the
currently-
Smuggler's Bounty exclusives.
Let me explain here. These two specifics, these two lovely Hikari minis are exclusive milestones for tonight. If we get to 50 viewers concurrent, we will be giving away Chopper in the translucent, sparkly, glittery awesomeness. And if we get to 100 concurrent viewers, we will be giving away the much coveted blue spangled semi-translucent Vader to somebody else. But we've got 3 packages to give away. One is from
Oh, just you wait.
one is from Force Awakens, one is from
Hey.
A New Hope, and another one is the Empire bundle, which is my favorite that I'm looking forward to give away because it is swank as hell.
The rest of those are hiding under the table. Ooh.
Okay,
They'll come out to play later.
so we're gonna put these forward for now, get them out of the way so that they're not
Send them
blocking our
to-
players.
To production
We will be
mom.
giving those away in due time. But for now, hang
Indubitably.
out, enjoy the show. If you haven't hit the follow button, hit it now.
Yeah,
You're
should.
gonna need
Do
to, because only followers will be able to enter into the giveaway when I activate it over on my console over here. But for now, what I think we should do is we should do a light recap of what happened last time
Yeah.
on Stellar Age. Just have to have Dragon Balls. Just
We need to send them the
No
Pokemon
Chala,
announcer
head
guy.
Chala.
Get with the times, Dragon. It's the New Hope. Anyway, last time on Stellar Age, our intrepid, I used that term. Oop,
Hey.
gotta give Slipknot its time. Chiaroscuro Siren. I probably fucked that up, but I still appreciate your follow. Welcome to the cult. You are eligible later
Definitely
for the
appreciate that
giveaway.
Much appreciated.
For later.
Real spicy.
you.
So I use the term intrepid loosely when I say intrepid band. Really? You gonna fight me on that one? You gonna fight me on that
He's
one?
not
Loosely.
wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, we're awesome.
The definition of
they got
intrepid.
a job from their
Specifically.
employer.
No.
They
I know, but like,
excuse me.
I'm sorry.
You guys understand what
Talking
I mean,
over
I know
me.
what it means, but I mean, like,
Well, the recap is happening. Okay. Good. Now, our crew of the Alterium, which is actually all the way over there. We forgot to put the minis on the table. Damn it, we forgot one thing. They went and got themselves a job from their employer. That involved some ill-gotten gains, we could call them, from their initial adventure.
It was an accident.
It kind of landed. It kind of landed in their laps, and their boss had ideas for what to do with it. A couple of buyers were lined up. They went ahead and made a general mess of things without getting too deep into detail. But in their infinite wisdom, they decided that they were going to fleece one side and help another, and they drugs went missing.
We're
Drugs
alive.
did things. So
Very
after
reluctantly.
after unloading their goods and hiding out for what I would say be a good week sitting.
At least.
You want to keep your heads down after what you guys did,
Twiddling my thumbs in the engine room.
hiding in outside of the hyperspace lanes. You know. We find our crew walking about the ship, tending to their trying not to go insane activities. Because, well, when you don't want to die, you kind of hide out. And hiding out can be boring as hell. So, where do we think we would find Quint? It's, we'll say it's first watch. About halfway through first watch, so it's sometime around what would be considered 9 a.m., 10 a.m. or so.
All right.
Where do we find Quint?
Quint's probably just chilling in the captain's chair, doing this, since he's a big fan of guns. Just upping his dexterity.
He doesn't have experience points to do that yet.
Oh.
Oh.
Not yet.
How are you gonna tie my hands like that?
I feel like he's gonna just shoot
And,
the window.
Womp womp. All right, so Quint's on the bridge. Afie, where's Afie in the middle? Is she
He's staring
sleeping
out
in?
into the vastness of space, thinking about all the possibilities for the future and scientific advancement. And also how
Oh yeah. Ian, our wonderful ship AI.
You need to
They're-
let
they're-
him go. Let him
they'll
move on.
they'll find their ways back to each other.
How dare you?
That's for sure.
I'm just saying.
We know that.
So staring out in the vastness of space.
Contemplating how to get Ian back.
Yeah, that's really it, actually.
Ian, by the way, is Integrated Artificial Neural Network. It is the ship AI that Afie has a crush on. So, where's our Branford?
Melchior is he's just doing his usual checkups in the engine rooms, making sure that we are all ready to go in case we get found. Don't want to be surprised by any surprises.
Well, one would be surprised by a surprise.
Well,
But
said,
if you
well
are ready
said.
for the surprises, you can never be surprised. It's not my philosophy, it's Melchior's.
Okay, blame it on the character. Gotcha.
This is the guy in charge of our engines.
This is
And
the guy
Yeah.
who helped you
keeping
get
our
a
ship together.
Yeah, and you're still alive, so you're welcome.
I'm not alive because I planned out the.
I'm
Yes, please take credit for everything.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so since there was some downtime, was there anything you wanted to work on / develop? Were you working on any pet projects? Or you basically trying not to go insane? By the way, the ship has in that time, obviously you put all of your engineers, well, the ones that are left, to work fixing the ship. Yeah, you're down to 2 non-essential. Hey, excuse me.
no.
Yep.
No
Yeah,
kitty.
get what you bit.
No kitty.
Streamcat is trying to roll my dice.
No.
Give me a minute here. Hold on. Oh, she ran away.
Oh.
All right, fine, be that way. Damn it. So, yes, as I was saying, is there anything in particular that that you would want to work on for the ship?
I think he definitely would have put in a double order for more beakers. For sure.
Okay,
Just-
fabrication.
More work for the fabrication department.
You know what?
Like they don't have enough trouble right now
oh, it's
fixing
fine.
the damn
it's just
ship.
a few hundred beakers. Who cares?
I mean, at least it's not something more complicated. It's not like some advanced computer chips or anything like that.
You
No,
know.
it's not yet.
just-
Oh, hey, Streamcat.
Speaking of Streamcat,
Is she even? Is she on? She's not on camera yet.
For us, she is on the table, watching over us.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Yeah,
speakers.
I kind of want to make sure the weapon system is still 100% functional.
Okay. We'll have
So that's what I'd be doing.
we'll have all of you make a quick let's see if you can make a wait, I have to look at the stat blocks again. Holy crap. Is it intellect or intelligence? What should I put down?
I don't know. Which
For
did you put
what?
down?
Intellect.
Wonderful
Intellect.
synonyms.
Intellect.
Intellect plus for Quint it will be a
Oh no, she's attacking the ship.
marksmanship.
Wait, intellect plus Mars.
Yes.
Ooh.
For
okay.
Aphie,
Ship, no,
it
no,
will
the
be
ship is being brought forward.
it will be intellect plus let's see here. Astrogation. I'm from Melchior.
Yes.
Intellect and of course engineering.
Ooh, that's so loud. Ooh.
It's great though. Everybody knows when dice are being rolled.
Which type of engineering?
Mechanical.
Mechanical? Okay.
One success.
One success. They look good.
Great.
You're
Great.
you're satisfied.
I'm happy.
You're satisfied.
I like my readouts.
with
2
these
successes.
results. How many for 2? Okay.
And
You're pretty confident where you kept yourself, where you positioned the ship in space, so you're fairly sure you're not going to be found by any peering eyes. Okay. And Melchior, what did Melchior get?
I got 2 successes.
Two hits. Okay. Aside from fixing the hull, patching up the room where your engineer died.
Why you gotta bring it up like so casually? Man?
I will.
Eh.
It's never forget. All right. What was his name again? I just killed him. I didn't.
Yeah. Okay. Look. If he doesn't even name it, then it's okay.
No, I
come
did
on.
name him actually. You should
Oh.
probably
He did
cross
have a
him
name.
off.
Oh.
I guess somebody liked that.
Or was he one of the? Oh, he was. I think he was one of the unnamed.
He was an
Yeah,
unnamed.
he wasn't unnamed.
He was the
He's
king.
not sure.
King of Tokyo.
I would've-
Thank you
I
for the
would've cared.
follow. Welcome to the cult.
Thank you. I would have cared a lot more if it was
I did
Homebrew
name
or
him.
Alexia.
He did have a name. I remember his.
I gave him a
gave
name.
him-
I gave him. He wasn't on the
the official.
No.
list.
He was on the official crew list, but he's not
like a named
Like
NPC.
yeah.
he's an officer.
Yeah.
He wasn't in the officers list. But he was close to Lexia. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alexia
Bond.
remembers.
she was not she's doing well, by the way, guys.
Which is good.
She's doing better.
Okay.
She's not up to her old self completely again. But she's still
Progress.
she's back to work.
Good.
She's got her mind on things.
Okay.
But you can still see at times she's kind of
Dreamcat is
not there.
on our papers. Getting scratched
It
by
just
Bobo,
looks like
Bobo
you're
hand.
it looks like you're petting the
Getting
Table.
Ian.
No, it looks like you're-
we're-
no,
we're
you're petting the
we're
overlay.
Conry, like
The
good-
overlay.
You're
good
petting the overlay
Good
over my head.
overlay.
Oh, I can see her here. Anyway. So around noon during this first shift, this first watch, you receive a encrypted message.
All of us?
The ship receives it. Ian goes to the current ranking officer on duty. Captain, it seems that we have received an encrypted message from the Sternholtz group.
All right. Put it up on the big screen.
Yes, sir. Oh, there she goes. Now she's on screen. Everybody can see her now. Yay,
Hey,
Streamcat. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. I've been having a bit of a chest cold thingy. I'm getting through. Do my best.
Captain's cat.
The main view screen lights up with the lovable visage Cloud Patias. Your handler / broker. So this isn't a call, this is a
Whoopee.
message.
Oh.
Hey there, dipshits. So, now when you're looking at as he's talking to you, you do notice that he's has a stylus flying over a data slate. This is, I'm just filling out the bounty registration that I'm putting out on your asses. Oh, I hate paperwork, but I'm liking this one right now because you guys are absolutely worthless. What made you think that you could get away with pulling one over on one of the highest paying clients in the damn sector? Now, I went out of my way to smooth things over with Nemedian, so Sternholtz is taken care of. You guys are lucky you've been laying low. And you're lucky that I'm not signing these bounty sheets. Because they're almost done. I just gotta sign and send these. But you guys happen to be one of my last options right now. We know where you are. And he holds up he brings up on screen your most recent coordinates. They're accurate to about half an hour ago. It says says right here that you happen to be the closest to something I need. There's another Sternholtz group ship that hasn't made contact past 3 cycles. Need you guys to go over there, inspect that ship, bring back any cargo with this manifest on it. On the screen pops up the cargo manifest registration of EIDOS. This is this. Anything labeled that needs to be taken off ship. Put into your cargo hold and brought to these coordinates. Another set of coordinates pop up. It's at a neutral station on the Malaysian Tuatha border. Across space. Because where you guys were kind of laid up was just outside Dominion territory in international space. I don't want to be too obvious outside of a lane. Sternholtz knew where you were, though. I expect compliance within the next 7 cycles. Do not contact me until you have retrieved the cargo. Make sure it's encrypted. And then maybe I'll forget about these and they'll get deleted. Don't fuck this one up too. It's your last chance. Otherwise, I'm taking my ship back. And he hits... You see his hand go up to the screen, and the message ends.
Oh.
Actually, since you guys weren't on the bridge, he was the only one that listened to that. So, you do with that what you will.
Do anything.
All right. Well, might as well send them a message, and I'm going to let them know to get on the bridge now.
What did you do?
Now.
Do we get to leave the empty space? Can we get back to doing things, please?
N-O W.
Holdrick doesn't want to taste test any more of my mother's stew. He's getting very tired of the taste. I'm on my way, sir.
Be there in whatever.
I'm gonna say within the next 5 minutes you guys arrive. You didn't completely screw him over. It has been a little bit of a rough patch lately, and getting on each other's nerves, maybe not the best idea. So unless you specifically want to take longer, about 5 minutes is cool.
No,
Yeah.
we can get there.
You arrive about the same time. Afy arriving actually a couple of seconds before Melchior. You didn't exactly meet on the lifts, but he's in there. She's there still before Melchior.
Her legs are slightly taller than mine. It's not fair.
I'm gonna take stride into account. All right, that's
Exactly.
Yeah, she's got a bigger stride than me. That's why.
And I'm more graceful.
All right,
Okay.
as you will.
Ian, do me a favor. Show him the message.
Brings up the message again without having to go through all of that because I don't remember what I
It's
said
okay, it's
completely.
fine. We got it.
You guys watch the message from beginning to end.
It's your fault.
I mean,
He's like this because you wanted to give medicine to terrorists.
No, he's like that because he's a jerk.
You couldn't follow a simple set of directions.
the medicine went to good
He's
people,
had an
but
attitude before this, and you know it.
Do you want to lose the ship?
I didn't say I wanted to lose the
Well,
ship,
you acting
did
like
I?
you want to lose the ship.
I don't think anyone wants to lose the ship.
He's acting like he wants to lose the ship. So why don't we just do the thing that he wants and actually follow through this time? That'd be great.
Not with me.
I mean, so wait. Are we gonna pick up cargo that isn't hiding some ulterior motive this time?
We don't know and we don't care. We're just gonna do the job this time. Right, guys? Right,
So,
guys?
Plausible deniability.
Yeah.
I don't like touching hot stuff.
Whatever
Then
that.
why did you take this ship? Why are you on this ship?
Do,
This is his ship, not your ship.
do,
Do you want to lose the ship?
do you mean like biscuits?
Not what I meant.
Biscuits are pretty hot.
Why are you always about food? Always.
Don't judge him.
For my family, I'm sorry. We just love good food.
All right. We in?
I'll get the coordinates set up.
I'll make sure the engines are
Punching
good
in
for
the
takeoff.
coordinates. Make another astrogation intellect.
Plus intellect. Okay, so solid.
Let's see if the tower does this good.
Mercy. Wow.
Hey,
wow. Okay. 2, 5, 6,
All right.
7.
We
A lot of success.
You're not happy.
I'm not happy.
It's in a DMZ. Demilitarized zone.
Guys, you're not gonna like this. Like, I really don't like this.
It's actually in the DMZ between the Milesian Empire. I'm sorry, the Milesian Dominion and the Kaitoa Empire.
I tell them those things.
Milesian Dominion, Kaitoa Empire.
Where are we going?
Oh, you know, probably like a really sketchy area between two, perhaps not so wise peoples that are under fire. And
Fan. Freaking tastic.
it's basically caught in a crossfire between the movies.
That's probably why they want us to pick it up. If something's happened to the crew, probably.
Okay, well, that means we need to get our war faces on. I had no idea what we're going to run into, so we need to be ready. That reminds me.
What?
I just want to call up.
Hey, Val?
Teirao?
Teirao.
Teirao. Okay.
I would like to have a
Teirao.
word with Teirao.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh. Yeah. Off and on.
This is not.
He was on his free time, so he wasn't sleeping.
Great, so now he's mad.
Why,
No,
why
no,
do
no,
we
no,
Get
this
him on
is-
his free time.
ship requirements like this, you show up when you're called. Terao makes his way onto the bridge 2 or 3 minutes later. He strides in, takes up his normal strong warrior pose. What can I do for you?
Well, hey, Rao. I want you to be informed that what we're about to do is going to put us in a dangerous situation. And I'm sure you're aware of the conflict going on right now between you and yours. However, I want to make absolutely sure that if we run into any problems, where your loyalties lie.
I know what
He
problems.
he looks kind of taken aback.
It
Says, sir, taking on this position was not just some job. Most might look at it as such. Took an oath with this job. But to question my loyalty, I find it kind of insulting, sir. But,
please continue.
but right now we are in an armistice. See why, unless we were taking direct action against the Empire, that we would come into such conflict. Oh yeah, all three of
good.
you.
Oh, that's
we're
really
All
awkward.
three,
We're all
yes.
this.
super awkward.
Well, I just want to apologize if you feel insulted. That was not my intention, but I have to keep everybody's safety in mind, and I wanted to hear you say that.
That is my job description, sir.
I mean, he's been good at it.
I mean,
He
his
has.
weapons are disgusting, but he's good at it.
I am not complaining one bit about his job performance. I needed to hear those words from him.
Is it satisfactory?
I'm satisfied.
What about the rest of the command crew?
Yes, are you gonna ask the rest of them?
He's
You
asking you.
are the rest of the command crew.
We are the command crew, AP. I know, it's okay.
So how do you feel?
I mean, I didn't call him in here. You did.
I trust you. I know.
I'm moderately, substantially fine. So it's fine.
You take that
You're
one.
You're fine. It's fine. Fine. You're fine.
I'm relieved. I am relieved?
You are relieved.
Thank you. I shall go prepare. He spins around, still freaked out by those damn legs, and he makes his way out. You're left on the bridge alone again, the three of you.
You didn't have to single him out like that. That was kind of rude.
Any other Kaitel on the ship?
I mean, he didn't even come up to mind. I mean, I don't think he really would have been with us and put up with us for this long. He actually hated us.
Yeah,
I mean, that was just kind of rude.
and he seems just like the type of person who's very dedicated to his job.
And he's
He
pretty-
is
he's pretty
security.
relaxed.
Wow, just jump on him.
I'm
I mean,
paranoid.
that was really awkward. I didn't like
I'm
that.
paranoid and I'm alive.
This is all your fault.
I mean, we're
I
all
have been
we're
through
all alive.
some shit before this, okay?
That doesn't mean you
I'm
take out your
making
problems
sure.
on everyone else. That makes
I'm
you
not.
unstable and unfit to captain.
We-
Rule.
Why do you
Ooh, what-
excuse? Really?
Did you just see what you did? You just singled out a crew member. That's an HR complaint.
This is why we have HR.
Like we don't have humans technically. MR?
We,
MR. This is
the
an
MR.
MR complaint.
You like me to bring up your last experience dealing with my people?
ooh,
Well, at least my people don't make mistakes like yours do.
Excuse me while I internally laugh for the rest of my life.
Ian, can you put on a laugh track, please, for the captain?
I don't believe I have one on file.
Don't
Aw.
upload one. I will delete it. Just letting you know.
I need to find one of those to put on my personal.
I
personal
already
music
changed the
playlist.
ringtones from when we come in the room. Mine goes.
Ian, would you mind informing the rest of the security detail that we will be going on a mission very soon?
Yes, Captain. What are the parameters?
I'll give you the coordinates, Ian.
He'll give you the coordinates and just let them know to.
Extravehicular?
Excuse me?
Extravehicular? Boarding action? Planet
Yes,
side?
we are going to be boarding ship to ship.
I will inform them.
Thank you.
Besides the mini jet, do you have any other like kind of like space scooter? I don't really know what to.
One, that's adorable.
Space scooter.
Scooty Poop Jr.
Yeah.
Void Vespas?
Void
Vespas.
Oh
That's
my
good.
God.
I like
I
that.
like that.
Where are the
No.
Void Vespas?
You have all of your void suits do have essentially you have point thrusters that you can use to get from place to place in magnetic boots.
Okay.
So
So like,
think
we don't have to actually use like a mini ship to ship. Unless, depending on the size.
well,
Unloaded
there are
cargo.
airlocks and docking ports and stuff
Oh,
like
okay.
that. Like there are ways to. It's called an umbilical
Mhm.
that connects
like a
from
baby
ship to.
umbilical cord.
That's what an umbilical is. It's
Mhm.
a thing that connects one thing to another.
It's like the tunnel thing on planes and buildings.
Got it.
So you would have an umbilical airlock between the two docking bays.
I have PTSD from last airlock situation.
Oh right, yeah.
Don't break the umbilical.
Don't do it. It's not. It's also not one of those like flimsy like plastic jobs. It's actually
Oh,
like
God.
Oh, okay, thank God.
actually
That's
like a
exactly what I was thinking.
telescoping
3 feet thick walls,
metal
please.
Okay, very nice.
thing that just causes a nice good seal from point to
Okay,
point.
good.
Okay. Ian begins preparing calculations, informing the crew. Is there any special preparations that you would like to make individually? Start with Melchior. What's our
I'll check the drive.
wonderful space dwarf doing?
Well, Melchior decides to make sure his MK3 Yarn Hud armor is primed and ready for action.
Okay.
He also checks his Yonglofar, my multi-mech tool, is ready for shooting the things if I so have to.
Basically, you're prepping your gear.
Yes.
Okay.
Look, the engineering smartness is all in here. I can't. It doesn't come out here. It's in here.
Right.
Technical terms.
Hands-on guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go prepare my stuff.
Yeah, that thing's
Real-
over there.
Real technical terms.
Yes.
Okay, Aphie.
Apie's at the computer, starting with her coordinates. First, ask Ian.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Like, okay. Apie like makes puppy eyes at no particular point to the ceiling, just like imagining that he's this overlord being that can see her.
Not here for this.
Sir, I control the ship, and
Ian, you know that's not what this is about. I'm asking you. We're okay.
I am still programmed to take your orders.
Do you want to?
My programming makes it so that I do desire
But like how much?
to take. I follow the 3 laws, ma'am.
Love, life, and laughter?
Ray Love?
I'm dead.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh boy. Piece of shit.
story romance.
Oh.
Oh.
He brings up the 3 laws of artificial intelligence on your view screen. Says nothing.
Ooh.
I was just gonna let you know that I was thinking about giving you a firmware upgrade as a thank you.
Wow.
Now you're now you're threatening to mess with his. I'm having trouble.
It's an upgrade. It's good for you. It's like a vitamin pill. It's good.
Oh God.
What?
Oh Jesus. Woo. I just hope you don't run for public office. All right. No response. Just leaves that up there.
And she just like wipes away a corner tear. And she fixes the coordinates begrudgingly. So I guess I will do another intelligence
Intellect. Astrogation.
astrogation. All 10.
What is Le Capitan up to?
Oh, hold on. 3 successes.
3 successes.
Tres.
Okay. I will inform you when
Okay.
travel has been initiated
No problem.
as to the results. But you're confident that you did well. What's Quint up to?
Prepping the gun.
Of course he is.
What I
It's
do?
like you're compensating.
They're not rifles. They're pistols.
He
I don't
I mean,
need to
that means all.
compensate.
That means all the more.
he's by himself. You don't get to see him play with his guns. Was it something I said?
can't. I can't.
Okay.
I have no words.
I think we're ready for.
Yeah.
preparation.
All
Our
right.
preparations are finished.
With that out of the way, you everyone aboard the ship receives the klaxon that FTL drives are going to be spooled up shortly. For you guys, that means get to the damn bridge.
Going to the bridge
Buckle up.
Pop, pop.
with my cool tail things flowing behind me.
They were flowy arm sleeves.
Arm sleeve.
Go off.
Arm sleeves that fight crime. Arm sleeves. That's
You
where
can choke
sleeves
people from
go.
behind.
Yeah, I could.
Like capes. Arm
With
capes.
Capes. Arm capes. Arm
Arm
capes.
capes.
They're arm
That's why they can fight crime.
That needs to become more mainstream.
Make your way to the bridge. Everything is prepared. Terrao is on the bridge, ready at his station. Quick nod as you take your positions. The FTL drives spool up, and
I thought I was gonna sneeze.
okay.
Are you allergic to warp drive?
Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Warp drives hit, and the warp bubble activates.
Ow.
Don't break the ship with your head.
Yep. We said that was going to happen, too.
Just following along with everyone else.
The location, when he said you guys were nearby, you guys are within 15 minutes at FTL.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
It's close.
All right,
Yeah.
Pretty close.
That being said, you guys were specifically hiding in a place that people wouldn't want to go, so you were just outside of the DMZ, outside of. Yeah. Fortune favors your request of hiding. Dropping out of warp shortly thereafter, on the main view screen, sensors show a large. Where is it? Milesian model blockade runner, designated Yersinia.
I'm gonna do a thing
Thing from your chair.
for a space thing.
Space thing?
Yeah.
The second page of the.
Oh.
Second page of the rules is your ship actions.
There we go. Okay. I'm gonna scan phenomena.
Scan phenomena. Okay. It's not exactly a phenomena, but you want to scan the
target.
ship.
I can scan target.
Scan target. Very good. This is a intellect computers check.
So smart.
Where I put your points.
3.
3. Okay. The ship is on reserve powers. Main fusion core is down.
But was my thing high enough to sense if there were any like people inside or anybody manning anything?
Well, you got 3 successes, so let me
Okay.
go through this what the scan comes up. Scan comes up with notification that the atmosphere has been vented. The computers are functional, and you can access them remotely. So if you wish to actually access the computers from your ship, you could do that.
Okay, so it looks like it's just pretty inactive. But we can. Seems like I would be able to go in there remotely. The docking bay, right?
Well,
In theory.
No, yeah, if you wanted to. Let's see. You're
Gonna give me anxiety.
You're gonna make a. Let's see here. There's no protocol skill. I do remember that.
Yeah, there wasn't.
Let me open up all of your stat sheets so I actually can look at what the hell you have access to.
Would that be an investigation?
Actually, this would be a leadership check for all of you.
I have none.
Wow, I also have none.
Yeah, one of you has leadership.
I was about to say.
I wonder if
Hold
it's
on a second
the
here.
leader.
What do we roll if we don't have it? Wasn't there specific? It's -3.
This is analysis of information, basically.
Okay, so I told you this, and now you're.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Just leadership, nothing else with it.
Oh well, leadership and intellect. Get to
Well,
add 2 dice.
You're kind of dumb, but.
Wow, you can't even lead though, according to her.
But he can't even do math. Can't even fly the ship without me.
You're relegated to your console. I'm taking care of everything else. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3 successes.
3 successes. Okay. You know that
Leadership.
if there's remote access enabled, it means one of 2 things. Either the crew is gone and will be back, or the crew is gone and they're not coming back, and the ship is essentially in tow mode.
When you said the atmosphere was
Vented.
that means there's nothing on the ship. It's basically like a.
Means it means
it's
that the
open to the
void.
Yeah, it's taken with the. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so that means there's also 0 gravity on the ship.
No. Gravity is a completely different system.
Oh, got it. Okay.
That being said,
I also want to let you know it doesn't seem like the atmosphere.
fix that, don't you think? Especially if we're going over there.
It's a little bit more difficult than just pressing a button and making it turn back on sometimes.
Question: you mentioned that we can remotely access it.
Yes.
If we can do that, couldn't anyone else do that as well?
Yes.
Okay, well, propose a theory. And you, in conjunction with Ian, find a way so that we can control the computers and jam outside access.
So basically, you want to encrypt what we're doing, or do you want to lock it down from the outside?
Encrypt what we're doing so nobody else can mess with it while we're doing what we
Well,
need to.
and by encrypting it, people are gonna know we're messing with it. By not encrypting it, we're also open to tampering, correct?
You got 3 successes on your scan, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
You do know there are no ships within scanning range.
Okay.
So
Well-
you're effectively alone.
Okay.
I mean, we're alone, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But let's say if somebody were to return, we could be at some vulnerability.
Caution and encrypt it.
It's not It's that easy.
I'm not saying it's easy. I'm asking, can it be done?
I mean,
Yeah.
I-
I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna take, and we don't have that much time.
I mean,
That like encryption is a
Mm.
lot.
I mean,
It's not just hitting a button and making it happen. You know, you kind of have to like go through the whole process of doing everything and starting from point A to go to point B.
I mean,
It's a lot. It's a lot on Ian's processing system, and I don't appreciate that you would like to put him under that undue stress.
Can I say something?
what he does.
Better safe than sorry. God, you kept rambling on and on. I just wanted to say, I
waiting for
think
her
it
to
might be a
pass
good
out.
idea. I'm agreeing with you, but God. Ah,
I'm agreeing with you, but I'm finding it hard to do.
yes.
you're
So what
you're
do
not
we
making it
wanna
easy.
do? We just want to.
Ian, how long would it take you to encrypt? Like our access point.
Seeing as the systems are currently open for access, I could encrypt them rather shortly.
But how can you also kind of put up a firewall to block outside access in case of an emergency?
That is standard protocol for all encryption.
Okay, we have to be careful because what I'm messing with here is literally our atmosphere. So if we're in there and if for any reason this goes wrong, we will have another docking bay incident, and I really rather not have another docking bay incident. Okay, that was really traumatic, and I have nightmares about it all the time.
You think I don't?
I mean, you don't act like it.
I
Because
don't.
I'm trying to push them down and not think about it, so we can
Maybe
get
you
this
need
done.
to learn how to deal with things better.
I don't, because I was
I
never
am
out
dealing
there.
with it. We're going to get this done, so we can get the hell out of here.
I got to be the
And you
hero.
scream
I
at
got
me, it
to.
doesn't make me want to encrypt anything.
I got to be the hero that day.
And if you just like,
Just
Like-
Oh,
Thank you.
yes.
we
this,
can do it, guys.
This is a treat, folks. Having a group of players that
Okay,
is
let's
willing to
begin the
just
encryption
go on
process.
without the GM. I love it. No, I love it.
Okay.
Not being sarcastic at all.
So you're okay with this?
Yes, but you need to follow my directions. And if I say that we need to get out or something's tampering with something, I'm gonna have an active call on my
Unidev.
my Unidev. So if anything's happening or we get any interference, I'm serious. I'm not playing around with atmosphere. It means we need to get the hell out.
I'll have one.
I get
I
it.
won't be stupid.
I know, but mine's more intricate and fancy than yours, so I can see more details.
Captain,
Thank you.
question. Who are we going to send aboard the ship? Does your nose itch?
Not it.
That's apparently a thing. I was planning on going anyway.
I mean, that's fine. He can go.
I haven't got to wear my cool armor, so
All right, fine.
I'm
you can
fine
both
with
go.
anything.
Aphie, I'll go. I'll take security detail. Melchior, are you coming or you want to stay here?
I will join you, Captain.
It's
Okay.
honestly, if I'm
Okay.
honest, it's better that I stay
You
on the
have
ship
more
anyway,
control.
because I'll have more control.
Fine. I'm okay with that.
I have been given the 1 second.
You're...
No. From our player.
Oh.
Gave me the.
Pause.
Can it through Ian? Can I do any more in-depth scan systems? I think if like
Yes.
to see if if there's anything
Okay.
up with the atmosphere lock.
This is since you're gonna be slicing.
Yeah.
Well, hacking.
Yeah. Hack.
Going all hacker man.
No, I'm hacking.
Now it is a
Intelligence? Intellect?
but not with your intellect. This will be with your other mental skill.
Willpower? Acuity.
Acuity.
Okay.
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Yes, your quickness.
This is acuity and computers?
Acuity computers.
Okay. Two successes.
Okay, 2 hits. You're able to access it, and you find that the as Quint and Melchior are preparing, I'm assuming getting their void suits on, prepping guns, getting the security detail together. By the way, pick who you're bringing with you from the crew
Oh,
manifest.
God.
I'll flip that for you.
Aphie finds out that the reason why the atmosphere was vented was the automated decontamination system ran. The ship is now considered clear. Cargo is secure. Crew members lost in unidentified crisis event.
So are they now off the bridge? Like, am I separate from them?
The way you guys were talking, like you were getting ready, discussing how everything was going, and you kind of flipped around to go start doing computer stuff.
Okay.
I mean, if you guys wanted to stay on the bridge, or you can just communicate with them
I
via.
was just gonna do this.
Yeah,
Okay.
communicate with them via.
So something a little bit interesting, slightly alarming, suspicious, maybe on the ship. Something just to think about when you're on there. The reason that the atmosphere went off was a decontamination, and all of the crew members are no longer there due to an unidentified crisis. So I would just say pack an extra oxygen tank and make sure your pressurizers are working. ... Melchior, I would do a double check on all of the void suits, just in case. I won't be able to bubble anyone from here without seeing you.
Okay. I will get right on it and get the rest of the engineering crew on that as well.
Smiley face sparkle emoji.
Melchior to himself, that is the nicest thing she's probably said to me this whole trip.
Been on this ship for 3 months, and she finally recognizes me.
She finally said something not in a condescending way.
Wow.
Sends poop emoji.
Damn it.
I don't even know what that means. Like, I know what it means, but like I don't know why. Melchior gets the engineering crew to check all the void suits.
All right, so you're doing a double check on all the void suits.
Yes.
I won't have you make a check for that. It's well within your standards and abilities to make sure that the void suits.
I wasn't aware.
Oh, did she hide underneath?
Oh my god, yes she did. She scared the crap out of me.
It's toasty under there now,
My
so.
freaking-
Extreme cat attack.
My heart is beating so fast.
You said we needed to pick who's coming with us.
Yes, from the crew manifest. Who's coming along?
Hey, Rao.
Okay.
Rolf, the
Geralt, yes. Sir.
I'd also like Alexei to come with.
Okay.
That was an interesting choice.
Well, hey,
Get her-
you got to put it.
Okay.
She's in engineering, so you got to run
Yes.
it past her section. Section head.
You okay if Alexei comes with us?
Yes.
Probably use the fresh air, as it were, off the ship.
Yes. It'd be good. Plus, she is tall. She can help us with things.
Yes, she is. She can help.
Wow.
She can help move things. yes.
Alexia, would you like to come along on this venture with us?
You get a text response. I can be ready in 5.
All right. See you there.
Through the umbilical, like the tunnel that we're essentially doing for the ship, is it possible to essentially put a backup? Like, AP's kind of paranoid about this. Is there a way to put up a backup air tube through it?
So basically, what you're going to be doing is when you set up the umbilical,
Mhm.
you are connecting your atmosphere with theirs. Now, so long as you have, now, mind you, when I said the ship is cleared, that means that the atmosphere was restored, or at least can be restored. You can reactivate the seals. So you would probably want to do that before you connected the umbilical.
Well, yes, of course. But what more?
I wasn't going to assume you weren't going
Yeah.
to do that. Don't worry, I wasn't going to be like, you
When
didn't
I
say you
get
did
over
that.
there. Thank you.
I'm not one of those GMs that's like, you didn't say you were going to do the thing. Ha 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 ha. You're all dead. New
Dead.
characters.
Okay. So what I wanted to ask really quick was
What's that?
I get that. Can I put through can AP essentially put through an extra like tiny emergency umbilical cord of air in case?
Not really, because
Like a straw within the straw.
when a ship is vented,
Mhm.
the way it was vented, in this case especially for contamination venting,
Yeah.
that means every airlock was opened simultaneously to
Yeah.
everything
As
out.
Makes
possible.
sense. Yeah.
Those can be reclosed
Right.
easily. You have access. You got into their systems easily. They were actually open access right at the time. So you can easily close those up. and reestablish an atmosphere when you open their airlock with the umbilical attached.
Okay. I guess I'll just start doing all those things. Do I need to roll for that?
No, you got pretty good success ratings on the stuff you've
Then
already done.
I'm on my and AP's gonna actually start really doing that, making sure she's like triple checking everything. She's like, I'm glad I'm not on this ship. I don't think my PTSD can handle this. But she's like making double sure.
Okay, all right.
She won't admit it, but she doesn't really want them to die.
After 10 minutes, you guys are ready. 10 to 15 minutes, you guys are ready to roll out. In the umbilical, in the airlock room, the anteroom to the airlock, I should say. You're prepared. Melchior is prepared. Lexia is prepared. Geralt's prepared. And Teirau is standing there in his normal clothing.
Didn't know that you were coming along, right?
Of course, sir.
It's a little chilly in space. You know that, Teirau, right?
Well, we were opening the umbilical, but if you wish me to be prepared for combat,
Well, you could always be prepared for combat, but
I am.
if you. But
If you wish me to be at maximum alert, do that.
means really don't
This is
know what
very
we're
well.
gonna find over there.
He starts unzipping his jacket, takes the
Is
jacket
it
off.
moving?
No,
Oh, thank God.
no, the thing in the middle of his chest is.
You're not here to
I
see
know.
this.
I
It
don't think
looks-
I like the visual.
It looks like a folded scarab
Ooh.
of earth make, but like scarabs are normally like this big. This thing is like at least boom. He kind of caresses the head and you see the wings kind of for a second. And
Aw.
then you see lines that were not present, well, were not completely visible before, kind of wake up,
Oh.
and armor plates of chitinous material just kind of slide out and form into what could be described as a cross between a rhino beetle and a power armor. And the helmet looks like it's got like a fillet, and there's even segmented
for this?
eye pieces over each.
I'm horrified and impressed at the same time.
Does it make weird, like,
I am
crinkly bug
prepared.
noises?
Stop. Don't ask about noises. I don't want to know about noises.
His voice sounds a little extra. I prepared.
Okay, well, you can be in front.
Captain, permission to speak freely?
Go ahead.
I don't like the new Teirau. He's
He
no offense, Teirau. You're I shouldn't have said anything. I apologize.
he goes to his waist and
The thing again?
yeah, caresses the head of the belt piece, and it unfurls,
Just kind of off to the side.
snaps into its staff formation, holds it in the middle, starts making his way to the airlock door.
Hey.
Turns
Yeah,
around. Is everyone prepared?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm great.
I might need to change my spacesuit, but let's keep going anyway.
Little queasy.
Can AP hack into the intercom system on the other ship instead
You-
of having to use her individual?
Well, you have direct access
To, like,
through the
everything.
through Ian and the ship computer. You have access to their comms. You
Okay.
wouldn't want to rely on another
On-
ship's
Yeah, okay.
communication
but if I talk,
system.
Can the whole team hear me?
Yes.
Including side members.
Yeah, everybody.
Okay, cool. Excellent.
Yeah, no, that's something that's when we were dealing with an away mission and you
Yeah.
aren't with them, assume that that's
Okay.
standard protocol.
Everybody hears from their
You.
intercom. Yeah.
They don't need to actually go to their wrists.
Yeah,
They're all wearing
Or a helmet.
full-
Yeah, you'll hear it inside.
full void suits. Melchior's actually in a form of power armor. He shouldn't have his helmet down while he's actually playing, though.
For aesthetics.
Hey guys,
Oh God.
guys.
Yeah,
Can you hear
what?
me?
Yes, I can
Hello?
hear you.
Oh,
Why
okay.
are you talking like that?
I didn't know. If my voice came through weird on this thing.
When you talk like that, it does.
Your voice always comes through weird.
How dare you!
Wow.
You waited until now to say that. Okay.
You hear like a little mute button on your helmet.
What? What?
Anyway, I guess I'll get the all the airlocks down, stabilize the atmosphere. You guys are good to go. Give me like 2 minutes. Ian.
Yes, sir. I'm prepared to take whatever orders you have to give. You are organic.
It was so kind. Oh my god. Thank you.
That'd
That's
be
like the
more of
nicest
an
thing you've said to me in days.
Ify, you left your
Oh.
intercom on. We can all hear you still.
Oh god! Mute. You hear frantic scrambling.
Ian's basically the blinking cursor of life right now, waiting for you to input a command.
All right, lock the atmosphere, stabilize everything, connect the umbilical.
Yes, ma'am.
Calm me down.
You can hear the umbilical extending via metal sliding out from the ship and connecting to the opposite airlock. You hear the hard vacuum seal activate as the umbilical makes contact with the opposite airlock. Umbilical secured.
All right, guy. Calm. All right, guys. It looks like you're good to go. I closed all the doors and stabilized the atmosphere. Everything seems to be normal.
All right.
Keep
we're
on
off.
your helmets just in case. It should be fine, but I'm just saying.
Our extra concern is
You hear Tara's voice over the intercom, and you could have sworn like a swarm of beetles could be heard behind it. Opening door.
What's that? Who was that? Who was speaking? Hello?
Ava,
Who
that
was
was
that?
Taro. That was Taro.
Taro.
Fine. Everything's fine. I
Taro.
promise.
Looking through the ship security cameras, you can see Tara's.
I was expecting to sound so weird. Okay. Bye, guys. Have fun.
Taro opens all of the hard bolts on the exterior airlock, opens up the interior bulkhead, steps through, and goes to open the exterior bulkhead. Turns to the captain.
All right. Do it.
He spins the trying to think of what that would be called off the top of my head.
What, like,
Door handle thingy.
yeah,
That's the
there you
technical
go.
term.
That's fine.
There we
Very-
go.
Very technical.
Just like
A
engineering
latch?
stuff and space things.
He
Sure, it has a better.
all the bolts slide in. He pushes out. You can see the sterile white light of the umbilical extending over to the opposite ship. The hatch is closed, and the ship looks like it was probably recently detailed. You are touching the exterior of the ship at this point. It's not a far walk. Maybe 20 feet to the opposite airlock. Tara once more puts his hand onto the ship, almost as if he's listening with his damn hand. There's no movement, sir.
Have a map of the ship.
Yeah, and you also have to open the airlock because it's sealed
Yeah, I
from
was
the
about to
inside.
say that. Too. Open airlock. Okay, guys, opening the airlocks. You're good to go. Have fun.
So
Sparkle noise.
there's a strong gust of wind as coming from behind you as the vented ship starts consuming the oxygen from yours. After a few moments, it equals out. You're almost taken off your feet with the strength of this gust of wind.
Oh, I saw that. Is everybody okay?
Yeah, no, we're fine.
All good.
Equalizing.
Sarah puts a hand on the opposite side of the airlock door and slides it open. Avi, could you possibly activate the lights?
Oh, sorry, my bad. Boop.
Interior lights flicker on. And a very similar make and model to your ship. Not exact, but probably came from the same shipyard.
I can direct them straight to the cargo bay.
Yes,
Right.
you could.
Route.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, the cargo bay should be to your right, and then you're gonna take a small left, and then another right. At the end of the first hallway.
It's pretty similar
Okay.
to our ship.
Yeah, you want to explain small left?
It's a tiny hallway, and like right after you make the right, there's like another little corridor, and that's what you go through to get to the. I mean, I'm telling you the shortcut. Do you want to go the bigger way? It just takes longer, but I'm telling you, it's straight down, right, tiny left, and then right.
Okay, no, that's fine. I've just
That is
never heard the
cool.
term tiny left before. Thank you for explaining.
It's like a sharp left. It's fine. Just go.
Follow her
Tayrao
directions, I don't
looks
know.
to the captain to receive.
Hey, Rao, you understood all that, right? Because, wow,
Do you wish me to take point?
I would prefer. Yes.
He reaches onto what looked. You're fairly sure it was the outside of his leg, but he kind of reaches into it, and part of it kind of snaps off. Sorry, kind of snaps off,
Oh.
and his left arm now has what appears to be some kind of projectile launcher attached to the back of the hand. And it also kind of
Functional.
thins out a little bit more, almost making it a buckler. Oh. He places the. He has the belt sword kind of spear. He has it over one shoulder. He has that left arm up, and he starts marching down in the direction he was given. This place is deserted, just as the scans gave. But it feels even odder since, well, in a venting situation, anything that isn't tied down is swept out. So this is almost like off the line empty. Extremely unnerving as your footfalls just bounce off of every surface without a single bit of interruption. You follow Avi's
Directions.
guidance. You just quickly find yourself in the cargo bay. Similar sized cargo base as to yours. But thankfully for you, all the cargo was secured to the bulkheads. You can see several large crates about. One of the main things that kind of stands out amongst it all is a large 9-foot by 3-foot by 3-foot storage unit. Well, like junk that didn't get sucked out, that couldn't make it through the venting ports, is kind of piled up on one side. The whole cargo bay wasn't opened, just specifically designed venting ports. There's a whole bunch of crap just clogged up in a corner that wasn't sucked out. What? Oh, that's right, because it's over your forearm.
Yeah,
like,
I don't.
like you
I
missing a hand? I was like, what the hell are you doing?
I don't have a thing for it yet.
Do you want me to get you a pistol? Like I have,
I don't know.
I have a prop pistol if you want.
It's not technically a pistol, so I mean.
Thanks for the follow.
Hagen Dice, thank you for the
Hey,
follow.
Hagen Dice.
Hagen
Thanks.
Dice?
Like Hagen Dice,
Hagen
but with
Dice.
dice.
Hagen
Hagen
Dice.
Dice.
More of
You
a
follow me on everything. Nice to see
We're gonna
you.
get,
It's
we're
more
gonna
of a
get ice cream
multi-tool.
later. Or at least that's what I want to get now.
Mint chocolate chip.
No, it's not how it works. No. It's a snow cone if it's anything. Anyway.
All right, scary cargo bay.
Scary cargo bay.
Yes.
Other than that, that's that persistence of sterile lack of sentient interaction lying about the cargo bay, and of course, the tied down crates. Rao is looking around. You can even hear him. You're fairly sure you hear clicking. After a few. No one present, sir.
And we have just.
Yes,
And we have.
that's good.
And we have just asked Yafi to do that. I'm not a fan of the click clacking.
It is my suit's built-in sensor array.
I appreciate that, Tayrao. I don't like the clicker clacking.
Melchior, it's weird. I get it. But he's got to do his thing.
Fine.
He got the job for a reason.
Let it be. Let it be.
So, Captain, how should we go about finding the specific cargo with the symbol on them?
Probably look for the letters EIDOS, don't you think?
That's why you are the captain, Captain.
Yeah.
Lexia starts
All right,
looking at the damn cargo,
Thank you, Alexia.
being the curious gentle giant that she is.
Love your initiative.
Hmm? She's got her helmet off, by the way.
Thank you, Alexia, for
Oh.
stepping up.
Yeah. And she's going over the different stuff. Make perception test. No, this is more of a you gotta be there
Yeah,
kind of
okay,
thing.
that's fine. Can I see them through the cameras on the ship?
Yes, you can
Okay.
access the.
So I can like kind of follow them.
Yeah.
We got 3
Nice.
successes.
3 successes, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
9.
You're a perceptive motherfucker.
Yeah, that's right. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
4 successes. Okay.
Nice.
You find amongst the cargo crates of guns, like
My favorite.
hard military grade gear. Malaysian.
Liking what I'm seeing?
Please don't take anything that doesn't belong to you. Thank you. I can see you over the camera. I can see how you're looking at that crate. Stop it.
Thanks, Mom.
Just be responsible.
Alexia looks in the general direction of the camera and just goes like, goes back to looking.
If he makes a face back, even though she can't see it.
Yeah. also, you find that the thing that's labeled IDOS is that large 9x3x3 storage unit. While you're looking at it, you also realize that it runs on a power supply.
A crate?
It had a direct feed into the ship. It was disconnected. It is now running on its own internal power. There is a small computer panel on the middle, right, basically at Malaysian shoulder height.
If you guys can connect that crate back to the mainframe, I could probably take a look into it. There might be like a giant plug on the floor.
Oh, I can find that for you. Melchior.
This is the
Scuttles.
era of Wi-Fi.
I was gonna
You know.
say, Ian, is there any way you can find a direct link to get this hooked up to the mainframe?
So long as it has sufficient power, I should be able to access it. Power is a big ass plug. It's running on internal power now.
I
It's on a
think
battery.
you guys should plug it in. It's running on internal power. So if we're trying to get info from it, or just in case to make sure anything doesn't go wrong, maybe I should probably plug it in before we start getting into it.
I think if we learned anything from the last time we had mysterious boxes, we should open it before taking it on our ship. You know. You know.
Just plug it in.
Well, but I
Alexia,
think
can you find a plug?
Yeah.
I still think
You
we
hear
should
from behind
look
it as
at
she
it.
plugs it in.
Oh. Well,
Thank you.
So Ian, I want you to go into the crate, see what's going on with that. Why it even needed to be a powered crate? Were there any directives?
The screen on the access panel lights up. And you can see Ian is attempting to make his way into the analytics and sensors of the crate. It seems I can't get past the firewall, ma'am.
Let me see if I can take a look into it.
By all means. He transfers
Yeah, transfer.
access to your terminal. Acuity Computers.
Three successes.
3 successes. Okay. You're not able to get much other than stasis stable, vitals clear.
Files. Power of
no,
vitals. Okay.
Dreamcat.
Not on stream.
Oh,
Well,
Dream Muffin.
I'm sorry. Could you go over one more time what I pulled up? It was vital stable.
Vital stable and stasis. No wait. Was it stasis stable, vitals clear, or no?
Said vitals clear.
Yeah,
Vitals.
yeah. I think that's
okay,
what it was.
stasis stable, vitals clear.
Did I get a name? Did I get any other like noted information?
Nope.
Try again.
Not really how it works.
Well, it looks like everything's stable, but I would still be careful when opening it or kind of messing around in it.
so
On further inspection, did roll 4 perception. You find that there is a engraved plaque towards the bottom labeled Eidos.
well then.
If you want to tell me a little bit more about what you found, besides just stable.
If I'm honest, the code in there is pretty difficult. If Ian couldn't get through it, I barely got anything out of it too. All I can tell you is that the crate is stable and the vitals are clear.
Make a
Fight.
make an intellect computers check now.
I'm gonna.
No successes.
No, I got 2.
I get 2. Okay.
Edge. What is
Edge. You spend. If you're
One
going to
edge.
spend edge.
1 edge?
Okay. That would add 2 dice and allow you to re-roll 6s.
I got 2.
Were any of them 6s?
Yeah, 1 was a 6.
Okay,
So I get to roll a total of 3.
You'd get to re-roll that die.
So we have remember. 2 more successes.
Hey.
Either of them 6s or both 5s.
Oh, another 6. I did get another 6. Keep going.
Roll it again.
So it's a total of 3.
Well, no, you have a total of
4.
You're at 4 now.
So you're rolling 1.
Okay,
One more.
dice.
1 more die though.
Another 6.
Roll it again. 5.
5.
Okay, that was a 4.
5 successes.
Edge is strong.
The edge is strong. with this one.
In general, Edge is a very strong. It's something you can use. Never gonna stop him. Anyway, unless you're a spinal injury. Anyway, wow,
Oh my god!
I actually kind of feel bad about that now.
Oh, you should. He cried.
Yeah, he did.
I'm gonna cry.
I don't know.
Sorry,
The
References.
Something I don't understand.
wrestling references.
Oh.
Anyway, so you got 5 successes, right? Or was it 6?
It was 5.
It was 5?
5.
Okay. It's Milesian military and not like Joe Dick Army. We're talking
Like CIA.
we're talking
Finish.
I'm thinking of the term here.
Alien resource team. Men in Black.
You know what? Just fucking NSA level.
Okay.
Autonomy shit. You know, fucking ugh,
TEC.
ugh. Fine. Special ops
Yeah.
level
Yeah. Green Beret.
cyber defense force essentially. They're hackers.
Guys, this is some pretty heavy stuff we have here. Like, do not touch possibly kind of volatile stuff in here. Really powerful weapons. Don't even drop anything. This is like classified military materials from the Malaysians. Stuff that you probably haven't even seen before.
Okay.
Like-
You said vitals before,
Yes.
correct?
Mm-hmm.
That would imply something's living in there.
Well, it's some top secret weapons.
Okay, so how about we bring it back, we quarantine it in the science bay, we figure this crap out.
Sounds good. I can take a better look at it once it's on the ship with Ian.
Alright.
Ian.
Why does our boss, not you, Captain, our boss, why does he, our boss,
Oh, shithead.
Cloud,
Right.
yeah, why is he getting us mixed up in all this crazy?
Do you really think he
crap?
cares what he gets us mixed up in?
I mean, he's I don't know, he must have
He's
some.
in it for the money.
But we need to think, AP just cuts in again. We need to think, guys, this ship is completely deserted. This is a special ops crate. I think we need to grab this and get out. Or you guys need to get out.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Okay, well then move.
Alright, unplug it.
Yeah.
Wrap it up. Let's go.
Well, shut down the system first before you unplug it.
That's standard procedure.
Like it's she's out of view of the
Damn it.
of the camera. She's behind the crate.
Uh,
She just leans around, looks at Melchior, and Quentin's just like,
it's
I've been dealing with this for long.
she starts going about disconnecting it in the appropriate way so as not to corrupt any systems.
I'll appreciate
Actually,
your attitude.
give me 1 second here, just so I can. This is a universe question, so I like answering those. Yes, the entire universe is my interpretation of the Book of Invasions in space. So the three main races are the Milesians, the Tuatha, and the Kaitoa, which are essentially the Fairbolg. So good eye, Hagen Dice.
Well, they're the best though.
Space elves.
Easy.
She's gonna go ahead and do that. There's also dwarves and giants. And
Yes.
I added stuff in.
I'm a
Leave me
space
alone.
elf.
I got creative with it beyond just copying. I
don't
didn't want it to
appreciate
be a
these
straight copy.
space gang signs.
Yeah, she's throwing this
Yeah,
stuff with the
like-
thing.
All right. Anyway,
Not okay.
Saboteur.
Terao walks over to Quint. Sir, should I prepare the cargo bay for a quarantine situation?
What was that?
Oh, thank you, Ghoulie. Ghoulie is here,
Ghoulie.
and she tipped 100
Oh.
bits. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Danke. Tyrell, I think we're gonna have to quarantine the science base.
I understand, sir. He starts making his way towards the airlock.
Alexia, do we have a way to get this thing out of here? Is it?
She looks at you like, boop, and literally just lifts up off the ground.
Hey, this is why you're in engineering and I'm not.
He's a good laugh.
She starts just kind of pushing it, letting it glide across the floor.
So, back on the ship, I guess I talked to the science department.
Back on the farm.
Back on the farm.
Meanwhile,
So, I call Etane. And, Dermid.
Dermot.
Dermid.
Get it right eventually.
Hey, boys!
Yeah. What's up?
I need you guys to get the quarantine ready.
Quarantine?
Yeah, we're having some pretty, nasty, well, important, top secret stuff come in, and, we need to make sure that it doesn't get contaminated, so please prepare the quarantine area.
Yay.
I sound so happy. I'm so glad that the morale's improved.
They like their new beaker.
Do you guys like the new beakers?
Oh, they're swell.
So glad.
They're swell.
Good.
We're gonna
dripping
get to
with
work.
Sarcasm.
Psycho bitch.
Whoa.
Oh shit! Turn it off! Turn it off!
What, what did
Wow.
you say to me?
Ow.
Just gonna pretend like I didn't hear that.
Ooh, 15 minutes until we do our first giveaway. Make
Get
sure
this thing into quarantine.
if you're in here and you haven't followed yet, make sure you do. We're gonna go into follower only mode soon to our first giveaway. Anyway, so Lexia and the rest of the crew rather swiftly, efficiently, uneventfully get the large Eidos crate into the science wing.
Was that the only crate with the Eidos logo that we
Yeah, I
got from
think
the ship?
that's it.
Yeah, because I could perceive the whole damn room pretty much.
There was like 2 more crates that had it on there.
But that was the only one with vitals. Like a
That was the one that stood out. But if you wish to grab anything else that had it on there as well, you want to grab those?
Yeah, we're gonna do.
I'll milk
Okay.
your way. Let's not
Yeah.
forget these.
Do your thing. Push
Mine's-
the button, make it float, get it out of here.
Right. You end up getting the cargo, the precious cargo, back into the science division, and have
If he's already there waiting.
it behind a containment field in a quarantine situation. The other 2 crates, what do you do with them? Do they go with quarantine or do they go into the cargo?
I think they'll be cargo.
Okay.
Into cargo.
I still want somebody looking after him though.
This is what we have
Don't.
security cameras for.
You also have security details.
Alright, I'm gonna send a message to Lorna. Lorna, we have some extra baggage. Mind just taking a look?
That's a really
Keep an
interesting
eye
way
on
to
it.
phrase that.
You want me to inspect it, sir?
Yes, please.
Captain, I think maybe we should also have Alexia down there since she was with us. You know, just in case.
Wants to stay up here with the main crate.
You
I
can-
think she deserves to see what's in there. She did help out with it.
I don't know if it's as much as a deserved thing as much as of just having our people in different places that they know what's going on. No.
You know what? You're in charge of her division. Why don't you ask her what you want? You make the decision this time. I'm out of it.
Hey Alexia.
Yeah?
Would you mind going down to the cargo bay with Lorna to watch the cargo down there?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Thank you very much.
Mhm.
Thank you so much for helping move the big mystery box. We appreciate it.
Yeah. No problem.
Good save.
Just kind of
I had to save nothing.
makes her way off in that direction.
So
Kinda-
AP begins the
Yeah.
actual inspection of the quarantine box.
Okay. You are having almost zero luck getting through it with anything standard. You're gonna have to get creative with the slicing of this box. What we're gonna do is we're going to do an extended test.
Okay.
That means that you're going to. I have a number
I have to.
that you will be building towards, and I'll let
Okay.
you know when you get to it.
Okay.
Each roll will represent a certain amount of time as you're getting towards that goal.
Do I roll one at a time?
Nope, you roll the whole dice pool.
Okay.
This is Acuity Computers. Extra baggage. Don't talk
So
about
I just
anything.
leave. I just read them out to you.
Which how many hits?
None.
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 Okay. Well, you don't really
Where? Oh yeah, no, never mind. I got 1-5. 1-5.
one. Okay. You make a little bit of headway, but you're not there yet. So in game time, another 15 minutes will pass. And I think actually we're going to get ready to do our giveaway now. We're gonna
Ooh.
explain some
While
rules.
she's hacking.
Well, I'm hacking.
This is a by the way, this is a D6 dice pool system. If anybody has any questions now, we're kind of on a out of character break.
Yes.
You have any
Alright.
questions for the crew? It's time for us to return to Stellar Age
Oh. Don't worry, Kickbook.
in
you
the
can win
Galia
next time.
quad in the Galian sector. By the way, yeah, actually, provide it. Go ahead and provide a map.
Give him that map.
Cassandra is going to provide a map of the
Fucking
sector for you guys so you
contact
can
map.
see the world that it is.
Get to that contact.
Ahem. So, we have a very large box in quarantine in the
Still hacking.
in the
Oh
lab.
yeah.
She's hacking away. She's dragulating with her fingers, doing the hacker
Extrapolating.
thing. Hacker man,
Hacker man.
doing her best Johnny Mnemonic. And we had 2 other crates that were marked Eidos in the system as well. What-
Did 15 in-game minutes pass? Do I have to do another roll?
Well, let me find out
Okay. Let me-
what Tweedledee and Tweedledum are doing,
Got it.
and then we'll come back to that. I'll let you guys figure out between each other who's who.
That counts as a short joke.
Good.
Keep it up, you'll be Tweedledumbass.
Wow.
Okay,
I didn't
so
come here to be judged like this.
Captain Quint,
Yes, sir.
what you doing?
I'm in the science bay. Keep an eye on this damn crate.
Okay, you're staring at it while she's
Yeah.
while she's working on
I
it.
need to know what the hell's in there.
Okay. What's Melchior up to?
Melchior is also in the.
Oh, you're all just hanging out, like
Yeah.
staring at this fucking thing. All right, then make your next roll at that point.
Roll of.
Obviously, discuss what your feelings are, what you're thinking, while she is voguing away.
I'm not here.
Oh no, you're there.
You're
You're
in
in
the
the lab with them.
Yes.
Oh, I thought.
You're in the
She-
quarantine doing the thing.
Yeah.
We're there
They're standing
watching.
over your shoulder, pretty much watching you work.
Ow!
No!
Oh.
I need to see what the hell's in this crate.
Can you get out?
No.
I'm the professional here, not
I'm
you.
not. I'm not debating that, but I need to see what's
Okay, well,
in
can
that
you at
crate.
least step like at least 5 feet away?
Somebody
If
needs.
not
Is this,
more.
is
Wow.
this really hindering your ability to get this done?
Would you like me to look over your shoulder and breathe down your neck while you were shooting at
Dear
dogs?
Mid-
I'm not watching you. I'm
Dear-
watching the crate.
Behind Athie, Dearmid's trying to get your attention.
Captain, I think your friend wants some attention.
Okay, once again, I'm not watching you. I have faith that you can open this, but I need to know what's in the crate. But if it will
That's
help,
great. I will tell you what's in the crate when I fucking open it.
if it will help, then I will step back
Thank you.
over here.
Great. Thank you, Monkey.
I want to know what's.
I know.
Still watching.
Fine. I got it.
Make another roll.
Okay. And this was Acuity and computers?
Yes, reduce the dice pool by 2 because you were distracted.
You were distracted. You had a choice.
You know what? We'll go another 2 hours. So,
We have 2 more.
10:30. Well, if we wrap up after
Only
2
2
hours,
ones.
we'll do them both at the same time. But if we feel like, oh, there's something more you need to do, I'll keep going. If you guys want to keep going, then we'll hold off on the last one until the very end.
Okay.
But we're definitely giving another one away in 2 hours. So 10:30. Set your chronometers.
2 successes.
2 successes. Okay. You've made it through 1 layer of encryption.
Beat of sweat drips down the temple.
We're fairly sure there's at least another 5.
You hear like disgruntled grunts. Oh, we're. Do I go again?
Come on, professional.
Get out! Get out! You are distracting me. You guys can watch on the cameras outside. Seriously, I cannot focus. This is really fucking hard. I need you guys to get out.
I was right next to you. That hurt my ears.
I don't
God.
care.
Okay, God.
Get out.
Gout?
I said get out. Get out.
I don't have gout. Do you have gout? I'm worried.
She can get
You
gout.
can like
Is gout in the crate?
At
AB
least
like
it's
makes
not
that.
scurvy.
Gout's in the crate.
AB makes that motion like she's about to do some telekinesis bullshit.
She can get all the gout she wants. I'm out of here.
Okay. You tell me the instant this thing is open.
Fine, get out. Just watch on the camera too. It's not like we don't have cameras.
Tell me anyway. I'm out.
Okay. The door aggressively shushes shut. That was always something that I hated in Star Trek. You never like slam a door. It's just. As pissed as you are, it's just.
Exactly. Maybe
I'm
look more of a
assuming
hiss.
that's Afy's frustration right now.
Yeah.
She wishes she could slam a fucking
Yeah.
door, but it's just.
She did-
a bait you, and you hear a beaker break against the door as you leave. And like more grunting.
Okay.
There's only so much glass in the universe.
Okay, so I try again. I guess I keep going.
You keep going.
So it's another.
Once they're outside, wait.
Okay.
Once you guys are outside, you have anything in particular you want to do? You want to go check the other crates? You want to check up with any kinds of because you're still also connected to the umbilical. You guys just jumped right on that shit. You guys are still connected to the umbilical.
Totally disconnect.
So you're gonna make your way to the bridge to kind of
Yeah.
resolve that issue. All right.
All right. Hey, Ian, can we start the procedure for disconnecting from the ship?
Procedure has begun.
Thank you.
Melchior.
Melchior decides to head down to the cargo boy to join Alexia and
Checking out them crates.
yeah,
Okay.
find out what's inside.
Pyramid is cleaning up all. He's rude.
What has he ever done that was rude to you?
Did you not hear him over the intercom?
I have selective hearing.
Okay. You arrive at the cargo bay, and you see Lexia standing over the crate. With her hands on her hips, cocked to one side, her head tilted a little bit, just looking into the open crate.
Oh, good. You got it opened. What's in there, Alexia?
Clothes.
What kind of clothes?
Holds up a plain hospital gown, essentially, and some other like scrubs. She starts just pulling stuff out and kind of chucking it around. There's slippers, and there's just random crap. It's all clothing.
That's a lot of clothing. Did you check the other crate, Alexia?
No, not yet.
I'm gonna report this, and in the meantime, I want you to check what's in the other crate.
Okay. Boop. It opens up.
To Afie and to the captain. So, Alexia has opened one of the crates for us. So, no big concerns, but it seems to be filled with various hospital gowns.
Rapidly typing back. What? Burn what's on the ground. Bring that crate to quarantine immediately in all caps.
I second that. Burn it now.
No, burn what's on the ground.
As you're reading that, you
to
hear Lexi
quarantine.
behind you go, "Oh shit!"
Yes, Alexia? What is it?
Come over here and look at this.
Melchior shuffles over.
Puts his hands up so he can hoist himself up to look in.
Basically.
It's filled with pelletized sized Nexite. Nexite is essentially the dilithium crystals of this universe. These are the crystals that the Tuatha use.
Okay.
The Milesians burn the stuff to create their warp fields for their warp travel. The everyone uses it. This is the unobtainium of super valuable, and it's pelletized size. It's like tiny little crystals, and it's a crate full of them.
Okay.
Turn off the chat. Focus.
That's really funny.
Afie, Quint, we have a chest full of this what's it called? This
Nexite.
Nexite. Lots of little pellets. Pretty full of it. Not sure why this was all paired together with the hospital gowns and the mysterious vital sign boxman thing. What would you like me to do with it?
For once, I really honestly think we need to lock everything up and stop messing with it.
Make a intellect chemistry roll, and then you can make your hacking check.
Okay,
Anybody can attempt this.
let me do it.
Unless, actually, if you don't have chemistry, you can't roll it.
I think you might have
I
it.
have chemical.
Mine's
I have
not that
engineering
great.
Chemical.
I don't
No.
know too much
Chemical
about it.
engineering, you could possibly.
No, you listed it specifically.
I'll allow the use of that skill for this role as well. So either
Okay.
chemistry or chemical engineering.
Okay.
And what was the first part of it?
Intellect.
Okay. I got 4 successes.
That sounds like it's enough. I don't even have to.
Okay.
I don't think
Usual.
you got a good roll, so I mean.
Okay. Do you want to see if Melchior understands what he's looking?
he
Actually, he
Rolls
should.
means she figures out
Okay,
more bad
yeah.
shit.
He should.
So I have 3 chemical engineering and 3 intellect. So that's 6.
Yeah.
1.
1.
Okay. You know that there's no real mechanical application of Nexite pelletized to this small of a size.
Okay.
You need to make a second check, a secondary check to elaborate the information.
Okay, which is
Intellect biology.
I don't get. My hands are shaking.
Definitely don't have any biology.
Which is 4. It's all mine.
Mm-hmm.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
It is an exceptional success. You know that when pelletized to this size, this is what the Kaitoa use to feed their engines.
Oh no. Oh, I had a sieve.
So, Amy does not communicate over the hand thing. She goes over the intercom. Like, she makes sure that they can hear her voice. We have Kaitora war fuel! It's Kaitora war fuel!
Wow. Thanks for
That's funny.
the immediate panic.
They're in the clothes, and we have fuel. Lock it up!
Oh. Okay, so
Panic and hysteria.
Was that on the comm to
Make
everyone?
a-
Yeah, that was on the comms.
you can
everyone.
make another slicing check, but
Okay.
another -2 because you're really distracted
Yeah,
now.
Okay, so it's
For appropriate reasons, but you're still distracted.
So I'm sorry. This was acuity and computers again.
It's acuity and computers, yes.
Okay.
For that's like your hacking / slicing.
I'm gonna take one.
Check.
Complete fail.
Complete failure.
Yeah, there's no success.
Yeah, everyone freaking out and everything, you walked away from the computer essentially to set up a new quarantine for analysis and
Makes
everything.
Fair. That's fair though. I probably would. She would do that.
Time to take a step back.
In that time, Quint has successfully disengaged the umbilical and is now hearing hysteria break out in the labs and the cargo hold as you tell Ian to set coordinates for the rendezvous, or where do you want Ian to go?
Don't move.
Sir, where would you like me to set coordinates?
Nowhere just yet.
Holding position, sir.
All right. I
You're the cargo hold. Down the hallway.
I'm just like
I'm gonna
scrambling around.
flick
Where's the
the
red
intercom.
alert? Where's the red alert?
Scrambling around the Lexia's legs. Where's the red lights? The red lights!
Oh god.
I can't change that one. Need more color lights. No, those are dead.
That one's dead.
They're dead.
That one can't be seen.
Okay.
That
alright.
shows up. That shows up.
Oh no.
I'm gonna get on the intercom and since you said I can hear hysteria, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you heard her screaming, "Burn it all! Put it in the freaking car! Bring it to
Okay.
quarantine!"
Subtle.
And then
You don't
all-
even.
I need to get on the overhead.
and
Alright.
then when she screams "war fuel,"
Kaitoa
Kaitoa
war
war
fuel.
fuel, you also heard that.
You didn't even need the intercom to just hear. Ah!
All right. Getting on the intercom myself. All right, folks. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot we can do about this right now, but please try and remain calm. Everybody's working on it. We will have a solution.
We have a fuel bomb.
Anything without helping.
And there's
Alright.
possibly diseased clothes in the cargo bay.
Oh. Again, Aphie, not helping. Get back to your job. We will figure this out. Everyone,
Getting into
please
quarantine, it's my job.
Alexia!
please try and remain calm. The situation is in hand.
Alexia looks at her. Looks at her.
I am officially downgrading the ship to yellow alert. Please
She's got a
be
paper bag
advised.
for you to breathe in.
be advised.
No, I
that
don't want to
there
be
is a
anywhere near Alexia
situation-
right now.
There is a situation.
Aw.
It is being handled.
I'm sorry. I have to say thank you to Zbardon because he just gave us probably one of the coolest compliments. He misses Firefly.
Aw.
Thank you.
Oh God. Thank
Means a
you.
lot,
That
actually.
That was very nice. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm trying not
Did you
to
get
cry.
around to watching Firefly?
I'm legit trying not to
Okay.
cry.
Okay, so
Ugh.
what do you want Alexia to do?
Alexia.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Alexia, put that thing back where it came from. And,
Also help me.
and
Put
just
that
go,
where it came from.
just go in the corner. Don't leave the room. Go in the corner.
What is she, 5?
She's possibly infected. Lorna's just.
She's actually itching her eye when you look at her.
No!
What?
Go,
It's just-
Alexia. Just go in the corner.
Oh,
Just stay there.
okay.
Lorna's still here. Lorna, I don't know what Lorna's up to.
Lorna just turned to you and said, I already called the doctor.
Great.
Yes, please. Oh, Lord. Okay, yes. Eutropia and Mabe. Mabe. Okay, help. Please, just do everything.
Please get everything
All your
into
knowledge. Do it
quarantine
now.
now.
Help. Run around. Fix everybody.
Okay.
Get everything into quarantine now. I prepared 2 separate areas. And be quick.
Okay.
gonna
Well,
try- can I try
the
another-
entire engineering department is pretty much. Oh,
On
actually,
fire. It's on
no.
fire.
What's the other? What's the other brand pod's name?
Holdrick.
Holdrick.
Okay, Holdrick.
Oh,
He's
thank
fine.
You.
Up.
100.
That's a 100-bit cheer from Ghoulie. Thank you very
you.
much.
Yes.
Holdrick comes in and he's like, he's got big gloves on. He takes it and puts it back into the crate, closes the crate, and starts making his way towards the lab for quarantine.
Holdrick, go to quarantine. Why did you come here? My God. Holdrick.
They said to bring this to quarantine.
Yes.
Go. Okay. Fine. You're good.
Do you want me to take it to quarantine or do you want me to leave it here?
No. Bring it to quarantine, Holdrick, please. Okay.
Take it. Okay.
Alexia. Okay. We are going to take ourselves to quarantine.
She's standing there with her hands like this, like.
Okay. Just don't touch anyone. Don't touch the walls. We are just going to
Is that the only
beeline.
one that's safe right now?
Be-
I'm concerned.
Walk like
Whoosh.
this.
we are going to beeline for the quarantine, the science medical bay. We're making
Medical bay is different than science.
the
so-
quarantine, the science quarantine place. We know where to go, and yeah,
Maeve
don't.
already shows up with scanners in hand.
Oh boy,
AP back in like the science lab's already like putting on masks and gloves, like
Hazmat suits.
hazmat suit, like fucking visors down.
Class 4, everyone, class 4.
She has her gloves up. She's like, I'm ready.
This is worse than Ebola.
She's like all decked out in like her really nice white hazmat suit.
She's in a full body
In a
condom,
full
just
body
like
suit, like.
in a void suit. Just
Yes.
right.
A void suit on top of a void suit.
Like you guys walk into quarantine, she's just like,
I can't put my arms down.
She's like, I
So many
can't move.
hazmat suits.
my arms are stuck
Aw,
in this position.
thank you. Greg tossed us 100 bits for
Hey,
loving the
thank
show.
you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Glad you appreciate
Oh,
it.
Greg.
So Maeve starts scanning everybody who touched things, and the
nice and clean,
and
Come
the
please.
I give up.
I'm gonna roll for it to see if
Oh,
if
God.
Oh no.
I'm gonna actually roll for this.
First roll of the night. It's whether you have disease or not.
I want an immunity roll.
That's good enough.
Okay.
Little does he know that the
She,
stew gives him
as you have your hands up and around,
Yeah.
she looks you dead in the eye and she's like, "There's no pathogens. You can put your arms down." now." She goes over to scan. She goes over to scan Lexia. Lexia's just like. Maeve does a quick scan, turns around, keys up the command crew as well as well without Melchior because Melchior's right there. Basically, puts the two of you onto a personal intercom and says, "Sirs, there's no pathogens. The clothes were clean."
Have to let Aphie know.
All right. Well, no, you were in on that. Too.
I
You
was-
were in on
oh,
that
okay,
too.
Okay.
You were in on that, so you hit both.
Okay.
She said, "Sirs."
Oh, okay.
Right, back on the intercom. All right, folks, everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. We're clean.
I still have the hazmat suit on.
Aphie,
I'm
Make
not
another-
touching it with my bare hands.
Aphie, you can take it off.
No.
Everything's been scanned.
No.
Aphie, you can take it off.
Maeve's Tuatha, and she said it's clear. See, I know how to get her to listen. Anyway, racist. Make another plot. Make another plot twist. Make another.
That's your
Oh,
choice.
No. Make another slicing check.
Okay.
That's acuity
And computers.
and computers
Yeah, I know it
-2.
Oh, again?
You had a void suit on. You're clumsy. just giant sausage.
3 successes.
Giant
And
sausage
it's 3
fingers.
sixes.
3 6s. You didn't spend edge, so they're not re-rollable.
I know, but like.
It's
not
still
like-
cool,
that's
though.
su- isn't
So
that like a
even
super
through your panic and sausage fingers,
success?
you're able to actually
I got it, guys.
you're able to actually
I did it with
clop
my
your
thumbs.
way to some freaking
I did it with
information.
my thumbs, man. It's all in the thumbs.
Like a slap bassist. You've broken through 2 more layers of encryption.
Rapidly thumb
You know
punching.
there's another 3 left.
Oh.
Sweat rolling down my face.
Take forever.
Better not stop. You're gonna make me fucking blush and cry at the same time.
Do it. Make him cry. He made
He
us cry
brought
last
up the
game.
fucking expanse now.
Oh,
Mm,
Aw.
My bad note.
it was really big compliments. What's up?
Oh.
Aww.
Aw.
That was wholesome.
Wholesome.
We're all fine here. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
How are you? Okay. So you've made it through 2 layers of encryption. The crate of clean clothing gets rolled into the lab. It's all what a medical professional would call residence wear.
Like a scrub.
Scrubs, yeah,
Like a
you-
medical scrub.
you could call them scrubs, gowns.
Just like the.
What I'm saying,
blue?
residence wear.
Okay.
There's comfortable pajama pants kind of looking stuff.
Okay.
Clean t-shirts, some robes. There's medical
Varying
gowns.
sizes.
No. All one size.
All one size. Male or female?
I would call the size petite.
Like petite female cut? Are there darts?
Oh.
Like,
Like, are you expecting like a low cut
It's
medical
it's
gown? Like, what are you
form-
expecting?
Is it like form fitting for a lady?
No, it's a box of fabric essentially. You know, like what are you expecting?
Like AB takes in her hazmat suit, takes one of those clamp things.
You have psychic powers. You could lift it with your mind.
Takes one of the clamp things.
She doesn't want to even touch it with her brain.
No, I don't think so. She takes one of the clamp things. It's like a really long one, like out to here, and she like, it's like takes like a shirt and like.
By the
puts it
way,
on the lab desk.
Holdrick's standing there staring at you like,
Get out!
Okay, you don't have to say it twice. Jesus. No, there is no Jesus. Dwarven Jesus, and he walks out.
Dwarven Jesus. She grabs one of the
We need more
t-shirts.
lore.
I need more lore. Yeah, I need some.
She takes
And he's his ancestors. He walks out.
So she takes it, puts it on one of the lab tables, and like I guess does like I'm assuming she has like a scanning device, almost kind of like a
Yeah,
science
you can scan as
screwdriver.
well. Like it was scanned with the medical
Yeah, no,
scanners.
she's doing it with like science scanners. She's doing it with science, not medical science, but science.
Blind somebody with science.
Very technical.
Very technical
Yes.
science.
So you're gonna
Also
go.
trying to find
So
any
you're going to-
magical residue.
Okay, so you're gonna tech at the science
Yeah.
to learn the science.
Perfect. Exactly what I
With
meant.
the tech.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just turning into the shorthand
Great.
Star Trek script.
Love it.
All right. So you're not slicing anymore.
No, I want to keep slicing. I'm multitasking. This is what I'm built for.
You have to sacrifice. If you're gonna do that, you're gonna have to sacrifice one of your rolls. It's gonna take longer to slice through.
Can
And
I
I
ask,
might,
is like Etane or
I might take away an encryption level too.
is Etane or Gurmid around? Or did I scream? Did they get scared and run too?
No, they're used to you. Okay, they're in your department. They're
That's
used
true,
to this
yeah,
crap.
They're in my department. Of course they know.
They have a dodge bonus to beakers. All right, that's how used to you they are. All right. So do you want one of them to run the tests?
Yes,
They can. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Etane's
they
gonna
have
run the test on
so
them.
they have a static 6 die pool.
Okay.
For making that check, and you can run your slice.
Okay. So I'm right. Do I also roll for them?
Yes, you're gonna roll for them as well.
Okay. So what should I do first? Them
No,
or-
whichever one you want to do.
I'll do the
first.
slice first.
They're happening simultaneously.
Okay. I'll do the slice first.
This time, I'll let you have your full die pool.
Okay. Two successes.
Things get,
Yeah, that's what I
that's get weird.
did.
What'd you get?
I got 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay, one more layer of encryption.
Gone.
Gone.
Okay, and now I roll
You have
for...
2 layers left.
Okay.
Now you're rolling for Tane.
Okay. Tane with the pretty brown hair.
Because he's too off the folks.
He completely failed. You useless sack of nothing.
But he's got that sweet hair.
He does a
Thank
hair.
God for that,
He
right?
does a hair flip.
He's
I can't
lucky
find
he's
anything.
pretty.
Hair flip.
He's so lucky he's pretty.
He does a dashing hair flip and says, "I can't find anything."
And if he wants to be really upset, but then she's like, "Can you try again?"
He goes back to
Do I roll for him again?
sciencing. In a bit, I
Okay.
have to find out.
Alright, let's see what these two are doing.
I haven't activated the next giveaway
Yeah,
yet,
it's not the
Master Allen.
giveaway.
Calm down.
10:30.
No.
10:30 is the time.
Easy.
Still got another hour and a half. All right, you
Ready?
two entertain the chat for a minute. I have to use the restroom. I have been consuming liquids at a fast rate.
Sounds like a personal problem.
You guys have to understand. AP has a very particular way of working. She may be a genius, but she has her ways.
I give you Cassandra.
I'm keeping.
Production, mom.
Pull that.
Hey.
I'm here to
Wow.
fuck you all. What?
That escalated quickly.
Yes. So yeah. So
Alright, what's going on now?
I don't know. I'm looking. I'm seeing chat.
chat. But anyway, we should be talking to them. We
How
should
many
be
layers of
faces in
encryption
there.
have you gone through so far?
I've gotten through 4 out of 5.
Really?
4 out of 5.
All
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
all right.
Because I cracked 2 in one go. Because I got like a super.
and then you got distracted as
Yeah,
fuck.
then I got the fucking.
Yeah. See, I don't know. I feel like
Yes, Cass and Ra. Somebody, you just Master Allen, Cass and Ra.
I don't know what that means. Oh, thank you for enjoying the stream.
I'm
Ghoulie
I'm
Ghoulie.
very glad you're enjoying the stream. We're
Yeah.
freaking
Oh,
enjoying
man.
the stream. We're having a blast over here. I'm screaming my head off like I do every
Yeah.
time.
Oh my god, I'm like ugly laughing in the background, trying not to be like wheezing like Grievous over your stream.
I love it. It's so good.
Also, by the way, like Raquel has like a foot heater thing that's like vibrating the floor.
That's an
Yes,
earthquake.
it's a foot vibrator.
Hold on.
Stop.
Wait,
Oh, it's coming up. Here it
As she
comes.
What are you
reaches
doing?
under the table.
Oh
What are you
my!
Oh. Well, that seems like
Ooh.
climactic.
Can you hear it?
I don't know. Well, you got.
Oh,
See-
you can hear that.
Oh, you can hear
There's
it.
no
You
way.
can hear
Wait,
that.
everyone be quiet and then put it next to the mic. Sign thing. Oh yeah, they can hear it.
My feet must be pampered. They're cold.
My feet are cold, but nobody asked me if I want a foot heater.
Listen, you can share. Just put
You're
your
not
feet
a
together.
space elf. It's only for space elves. You're a space dwarf.
Wow.
Sounds like a warp engine. Oh my god, we should just put that
Yeah.
next to the mic whenever
Yeah.
you guys are fucking going. No, I'll get like an
Bad.
actual vibrator, the really loud one,
Bad,
an
somewhat
antique
racist
one.
space elf.
I
Bad.
am a racist space elf. It's really bad.
Bad.
Kinky.
Spacist.
Spacist, yeah.
I am spacist.
We were sharing
So-
The whole game.
vibrators.
Hey,
That's
so
the
Yeah.
Ben
official
says
terminology.
the whole game reminds me of a mix of Firefly, The Expanse, and the new Battlestar Galactica. That's so fucking awesome.
Yeah, Ben.
Please make more of
Please,
it.
please make more of it.
I want
Tell
to
your
rewatch The
friends.
Expanse now.
Ben,
Alright,
you are
so-
watching the creation as it unfolds.
Ooh, the birth.
Some of this shit I'm coming up as I'm doing it. This
What do you
is,
mean AP's not pronounced that
I'm
way?
also improving. Not only am I improving the
Ah,
character.
here it-
Dwarven Jesus!
Tell them about your
Dwarven
amazing
Jesus.
tweezers.
Dwarven Jesus.
Jesus.
Quick question: how is AP supposed to be pronounced then? Hog
It's
and Dice.
AP.
No,
It's AP. He's not. He's saying okay. So AP is definitely not pronounced that way, but I'm figuring it's a language corruption because this is the. What do you mean?
It's Celtic. It's Irish.
Well, I mean,
That's
like,
how you spell
else
AP.
would you-
Yeah, it's.
Raquel's not the best with accents.
I am
so,
not.
I mean, like,
The only one I can kind of do is British, and that already pisses off my British boyfriend.
There's
Oh,
there.
Aoife.
Aoife is another one. Yes, I have. I've heard.
AP sounds better. AP's superior.
Yeah, AP does sound better.
Oh, superior.
like that.
Superior, huh?
Yeah.
wow,
I'm really helping
the
now.
superior names.
This whole stream reminds me of when my friends used to play D&D, and while half the group was doing the game, the other half would be having a fun pun war.
We're actually rather focused. I'm proud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get this out of here.
Back in. Sorry, I'm taking them away from the chat, folks.
So long.
We love you all.
Farewell.
So. So you got through one more layer of encryption.
Yes. And I have Etain doing
Etane's
another...
doing more checks.
more checks. Do I roll for him again?
No.
Okay.
Well, I gotta find out. We're not
Oh, yeah,
just.
sorry.
They're.
I'm
planning to.
excited.
I know you're
She wants the science.
Not the Aphie show.
Hmm?
I got kicked out of the lab. I don't know. I'm just walking around the halls trying to find stuff to
And,
do.
like, the door's locked.
Yeah,
Like, it's locked.
I'll come back like every
I
5
mean,
minutes and be like,
it is
tap, tap, damn it.
quarantine.
Well, a section of the lab is quarantined.
It's my lab. It's... Like,
No.
you could, like, even come up to the door, and there might be a camera there that's like, nope!
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Like every 5
Like, you
minutes, I go
walk
back
up,
to check.
You can't
and
even
it's
touch
like,
the
I-
door. It's just, nope! Stop.
Melchior.
Give a shrug to the
Yes.
camera.
What's Melchior doing?
Has Melchior? Melchior's in quarantine, right?
No.
No.
Well,
Oh well, I mean, I guess we've been.
there's
checked.
a quarantine currently set up in
Science.
the
lab.
science lab.
Yeah.
There's also a there's also what would be the normal quarantine in the med lab.
Okay.
Did you take yourself to the med lab quarantine?
Melchior went to the med lab quarantine.
Okay. Oh, what's the name of the doctor again?
It is... Hold on.
Utopia.
Really-
Utopia.
Utopia. I should really have the Alterium character sheet open so I can look at your crew.
Somebody mentioned her in the. I don't remember.
Utopia. There you go.
Utopia. Okay.
So, Utropia's in there working
Oh, that noise?
Yeah.
That's my
It's the
vibrating
pillow.
foot.
Oh,
It's the warp. No, it's the warp engine.
It's the
warp.
warp. It's the warp.
I feel it over here.
I know. You can feel it through the floor. I know.
That's direct. Actually, turn the.
It's on low.
Okay. It's just that vibrate. No, actually, no. Turn it off. They don't have a ceiling right now, and there's exposed.
Oh, okay.
It's under renovation down there, so you might be shaking fiberglass insulation loose.
Oh no.
You're killing my.
No, don't want to kill
little
friends.
itchy.
Okay.
Oops.
People were hearing it over the fucking mics.
Well, I mean, the mics are connected to the floor, so yeah.
I mean, I'll get a sound effect for the background that is a low warp hum if we need to. Okay.
The med bay.
Eutropia sees you coming in. Again?
I beg your pardon?
Look. I mean, do you want me to get the ointment for you again, or?
We don't talk about this.
Not
Not-
here right now.
We have a different sort of quarantine situation happening right now.
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
I think you do.
It's your personal business. It's fine. Fine. And it's
okay,
between you and the doctor. It's fine.
You heard nothing.
Do you need a scan, or what do you?
Well, we've already been scanned, and we've gotten the all clear, but just in case, we still want to just make sure we're good, cargo bay is good. I don't want anything from their ship getting into our ship and having bad stuff happen.
Oh, you
so
want a ship-wide scan?
It would be appreciated.
Okay. If you want to have her do a ship-wide medical scan, that would be 8 dice.
Okay.
She is the doctor on the ship.
Wow.
Gee.
Oh,
One,
man.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
The entire ship is fucking clean.
There's
She
like a
turns
slight-
around. She turns around and she's like, honestly, I understand why you're being cautious. There's no reason to be alarmed right now.
Melchior just like standing, just like lays back, just like on the floor, like king. Oops.
Oh, again, watch my ship, buddy.
He just lets out a big like of relief, and it's like, thank you. I'm just gonna lay here for a little while.
Okay.
Okay.
Make sure Alexia's good. I know you said we're clean. Just check on her too.
I just scanned the whole ship.
People appreciate.
Anything outside of quarantine is clean. There are no pathogens. There's no radiation.
Sometimes people appreciate face-to-face communication when it comes to medical history things. So I'd appreciate if you check on her for me. Melchior just rolls over.
Hey.
Put down the mask.
Yeah.
Just, she grabs a part of the wall and curtain slides out, and she pulls the curtain around the bed and just says, "We're gonna let you nap then."
Bye, Melchior. So then
He was just going out of his way to find a way to nap in the middle
Yeah, I
of
know,
this.
yeah.
Okay, what's Quint doing? Aside from
Wandering
standing
aimlessly.
outside, pacing outside the lab
what?
like an expectant father.
Right? Yeah, I need to know what's in that crate. I'm just gonna sit by the wall and just.
Futz with your gun.
Urgh, angry.
All right, make your next
Angry.
slice check and also roll for a tame.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for a tame first.
Okay.
Anxious outside.
Alright, he was 6, right?
Yeah.
3 successes out of 6.
Okay. Their clothes.
Pretty tame, there's nothing else? No, don't pick up any chemical compounds at all
The
inside
only-
the fabric.
That's it. It's clothing. Rather clean, like sterilized clothing.
Can we identify where the fibers are from?
It's a Milesian weave.
Put it back in the crate, you can.
Is there anything else want, ma'am? Picks up, throws it into the damn crate, slams it shut.
No, you're good, Etain.
Didn't know Etain had that
Thanks.
accent.
He's from the southern region.
He just
He's from Southern
walks
Jamaica.
out.
I guess I will do my check. Do I get a full roll?
Yes.
Okay.
He's from south.
So,
I was gonna say maybe that twang threw her off a bit.
South of the High Council, you know.
2.
2 successes.
Mhm.
1 more encryption left.
Another one popped up?
1 more layer of encryption. No, you've only done 5.
Oh, I thought there was only 5.
No, there was 6.
Okay.
I said there were 5 more on top of the one you had already broken.
Okay, got it.
So you've got 1 more. Mostly these are opportunities, and it gives you an idea of how long it takes. If everybody's basically going to wait until she finishes, then we can just do it that way and let her roll.
I mean, he's freaking napping.
Yeah.
And
I
he's
was
just
going
pouting.
nuts outside the door.
Okay, roll.
If you don't figure this out in the next 5 minutes,
She can't hear you.
She
It's
can't hear me.
soundproof.
I don't care.
You see him outside on the view screen though, yelling at the door, pointing
And all she does
aggressively.
is-
I will use this and
She went
crush
barrel laugh
steel.
right now. Jesus,
Wow.
That was a queen barrel
Yeah.
Kadeen over here.
1 success.
1 success.
1 success.
All right. You break through the encryption. Not only does it say vitals clear, stasis stable, this is life signs positive, and you get a medical readout of a
File. Do I have to...
no, this is just information.
Okay.
A 14-year-old Tuatha female.
Like 14-year-old me, which means she would be 28, or like actually, like a kid?
Actually 14.
Oh.
She's the age equivalent of like a
No, that's a
yeah, well, developed enough to be like a 10-year-old
Okay.
by our standards. By human standards, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Question: I may just want to get a better idea of what the crate actually looks like in my head. Was there like a layer of weapons on top, and then like a secondary part, or like was everything in the crate the whole time, kind of like almost like a weird vault?
no. Layers of encryption?
No. I'm talking about like how things were inside the crate. In the crate. So like, is
Oh.
there?
Yeah, it's
essentially like a little vault.
it's a small stasis chamber.
Okay, so the weapons were in the stasis chamber.
There's no
too.
weapons.
Oh, I thought there were weapons also in there with idle thing.
Weapons and junk wrong.
Got it. Sorry, I gotten confused.
That's all right.
It's okay.
Okay, cool. So stasis chamber. Can I do any perception biology checks?
You make some checks.
Okay, so I guess it would perception biology. That's 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 7.
Oh no, not perception biology. This would be intellect.
Intellect biology. Okay.
Yeah, perception is derived. Remember, it uses your
That's right, you're right.
willpower and your
Oh no, what
acuity.
have you done?
It's okay. I'll just steal one of yours.
Found
Oh,
shit
okay.
out. Now she's just rolling crap all over the
Well,
place.
no one's been using those dice, so it's okay.
Her name isn't Melfina.
I'm gonna use an edge.
Oh, all right.
So that's
How
I got
many do you
3
have left?
successes, and I have 2 6s. So I get to roll another 5 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 3. Keep that in mind, guys.
Okay, all right.
Wait, you had how many sixes?
I had 2 6s, 3 successes altogether.
So you're at
I'm at 3.
3. You roll 4 more dice.
4 more dice. Okay. No more successes.
Blah.
You got 2. You got 3 though.
Yeah, 3 from the original.
Yeah,
3 from the original. You you're able to glean one major piece of information. She has a high aether index.
Okay, I'm going to do like a special thing. don't I?
Darth Pimpin, the captain already has a gun that requires special ammunition.
Do not.
Where there
Ether,
are
yeah.
some references.
Wait. Can I do ether? An ether check? Intellect and ether?
Yeah, I'll allow you to make an intellect plus aether check
Okay.
to understand. You know what? No, you don't need to. You understand what a high ether index is. What a high aether index is.
Well, like, if there's anything, is she like drawing power from the ether?
No,
currently? Like,
it
is
means
like
that she has a high aptitude. If she wanted to, she
Yeah,
could
like-
use it.
Okay. but,
You
there's
have a
nothing-
high aether. Your resonance score is high. She has a high resonance score. If we were talking statistically,
Yeah.
she has high resonance.
Okay.
That's the biggest thing you can take away from it.
Does she have any crystals on her?
No.
Or embedded in her?
Nope.
I don't think there's any. I want to like.
Now make that aether roll.
Okay, now make it with my intellect. You said
Mm-hmm.
that's. No, I'm sure.
Okay. You put that. Gotta get even shorter.
Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
4 successes. She's actually floating in a Nexite infused stasis fluid. She's not just in like a cryo fluid.
Yeah.
It's infused with Nexite.
Can I do a chemistry check? It's like chemistry.
Yeah. You got. By the way,
No, I'm making sure that door's fucking locked.
this is all being done.
No, I'm doing some serious.
Pound.
No,
Pound.
seriously locked. I'm in like
Pound.
zero bullshit focus science mode right now. Like this is AP doing her work at its finest.
All right, I'll let you do one more before
Okay.
the captain gets wise.
So we're doing another. We're doing. Oh, I'm sorry. It was a
And
chemistry.
Melchior snores on a 5.
I'm here.
Okay, so it's 10 altogether. Wow. Okay. We have 5 successes. Is that like a super success?
Basically, the resonance from the Nexite is being used to dampen. You know that those with high resonance can have what's called a wandering mind. Think about sleepwalking, but not your body.
Like almost an out of body.
You
experience?
think like astral.
An astral projection.
It's kind of locking her down in that, and making sure that she doesn't go a walking. On top of also keeping her in a biological stasis.
Okay, so now she's in ether stasis as well. Just to make it simple for me, she's in ether stasis and a biological stasis. Like both things are on pause for her.
Yeah, they took whoever did this took lengths to make sure that she was
clearly there's some high tech shit going on here.
Yes.
Okay. Quint.
Oh, look who finally decided to.
Quint, this isn't a joke. I'm being really serious right now. We have something. There's a living Tuatha in this box. She's insanely powerful, and she's currently under a stasis, both with her aether ability and both with her biological ability. We cannot fuck with this at all. And we have to make sure it gets to point A to point B fast. I am not investigating this or touching this. She's the equivalent of a young girl in your human age. But I can't say that I want to disturb her at all. Her resonance is really high, nearly off the charts. I don't feel comfortable letting anybody else in the lab know. Science professor. In the science department. Science professional, whatever.
No one who didn't get a STEM degree.
Yeah. No PhD, no access.
Wow.
Alright. Please open the door so that I can talk to you face to face.
No, I'm not letting anybody in or out of this quarantine. You need to understand that. The cameras.
You guys are on. You can be on voice. You don't have to be typing this out. This can be via intercom.
Just watch from the cameras. You have like 4 different angles. It's fine.
There's one there. There's
Yeah,
one
there's
there.
one
There's
there,
one
there,
over
there.
there.
He does a spinning
So
pirouette.
we're just handing her off.
Yes. I'm gonna tell you this is a power that your people don't understand.
Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna remember that. Moving on.
We're doing so well.
Okay, so she's one of yours, and you just want to dump her. That's what you're saying.
No, I want to deliver her safely where she's gotta go. Period. I am not opening this box, and neither is anybody else. Like, you do not understand that if we knock her out of any type of stasis, this could lead to... Do we understand that the entire ship was empty due to an unknown crisis situation? Maybe the crisis situation was the little girl in the box!
I'm not asking to open the damn box.
We're not keeping it. You want to lose the ship?
But you're comfortable just giving her to Cloud. Straight up. That's it. No questions asked. Just done.
Yes. This is clearly something beyond us. This is something that your government is trying to hide or keep onto. This isn't our property. This isn't Tuathan. She's a Tuatha, but this is from your people. I'd rather not get meddled into the affairs.
I don't like the fact that Cloud knows.
I need you to leave this. For once, you need to understand that, like, occasionally there are things that you just can't solve.
I'm agreeing with you. I think she needs to be delivered safely as well.
If we do not complete this mission, we lose our jobs. And I have no interest in that. Going back to my home, a failure. So, I'd rather deliver her where she has to go, and that's it. I am not touching this box, and neither is anybody else.
I just want reassurance that she's gonna go where she needs to go safely.
We're gonna get her to the drop point, and that's out of our hands.
Melchior wakes up about this point.
Yeah. Melchior decides to, now that he's at a peace
Well
of mind,
rested.
well rested, peace of mind, decides to check in with the other quarantine bay and see what's going on.
My door's like super fucking
I
locked.
know.
With a dent.
But he's like, he's still,
With a dent.
Melchior is just up to it, he's like, looks at the dent. Oh, okay, Captain's been here. Can I come in?
No,
Is everything okay?
I explained the whole situation about. I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah. You don't have to go through the whole thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you want to give the whole technobabble rundown,
Yeah, no, okay. Huh. Now, I thought out of anyone on this crew that you would be the one who would kind of want to make sure she's okay.
She's okay.
But
I
I
can
mean,
tell she's okay. Her vital signs are completely normal.
I mean, she's okay. But I mean, like, what is she going? Where is she going?
That's not something I'm gonna mess with.
But she's like one of your people. Don't you care?
I mean, I don't know her.
But I mean, from what
Wow,
I've
that's
seen,
Really personal.
from what I've seen, when it comes to like the Milesians or,
This is Milesian property, not too often.
but she's a person.
She's a very
She's a
fucked up Tinder
Tawapa. She's
profile.
she's a child. Like,
There is a very. I understand that also, like, your people don't have a connection to the ether like we too often do. So perhaps understanding the gravity of this threat is unknown to you. But I will tell you, as somebody who can almost see what is radiating off of her, it is best kept asleep.
so you're just going to whisk off this.
I'm gonna complete the
Super-
mission so we don't lose our jobs and the ship.
I'm
just said you people.
I'm gonna. That didn't go over my head for once, even though it would probably be easy to. I'm just saying, regardless of what sort of magic child prodigy she may be, I want you to perhaps consider. I don't know, perhaps look into it. Don't just do the job and be done. That's all I'm saying. Do you know where Quint is?
No.
Can you message him? I can
No,
message him.
leave me alone.
Quint, where are you?
Leave me alone! I'm in the lab!
Quint,
Bye!
Quint, she's yelling at me again. She says I can't come in.
Man.
Bless you.
Gesundheit, everyone.
Over text, Gesundheit.
All right, no, I'm switching the voice. Melchior, what did you do?
I tried to go.
She's pissed off. What did you do?
I mean, she's like that all the time, sir.
All right,
But
what did you do?
I
What's going on?
I tried to enter the quarantine. She said
First mistake.
I saw the dent in the door, sir.
My mistake.
I tried to figure. She told me what was going on, and I thought it was maybe not the best idea to just hand off this child.
I might be rubbing off on you.
I'm not saying
What
I'm not
disease?
saying we don't complete the mission, because I really don't want to lose the ship, sir. But at the same time,
Yeah.
mysterious super magic child or whatever, I feel like there's
Ignorant.
okay, shush, you're not here. I'm just
Thank you.
saying, if this was some part of some sort of military thing, I feel like this is like for some big project that maybe we should try to find out more about. This seems very, I don't know, like bad times are coming or something.
I have an idea.
Acuity computers.
Keep going.
So, would you like to elaborate on this idea?
Threshold
Not really.
6.
Okay,
We're gonna
this
go
one.
along with it. We're gonna meet him
Your
at the
whole
drop point.
dice pool. Threshold means how many successes
do
you need.
something.
I have one
Can you say
edge
that
left.
again? Sorry. Can you say that again, please?
We're gonna complete the mission.
Okay. I
But
agree.
I need to do something personally, and I'm gonna assume full responsibility for it.
Yeah,
She's not getting
do me a
involved,
favor
you're
and
not
hit the
getting involved.
red on those colors there.
What's that?
Do me a favor and hit the red on those colors there.
Okay.
You hear
Um,
what sounds suspiciously like the quarantine failure alarm.
Sir?
What the hell happened? Aphie, pick up now.
What happened?
Oh,
I
hi.
don't know what happened yet.
Oh, hi, Aphie.
Aphie, the ship is on red alert. What happened?
Is it the
Um,
child?
I didn't do anything.
You're like
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out.
completely.
I'm not even listening.
No.
Oh.
You are in such a scramble you can't even hear them.
Yeah.
The vault is powering down.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't know if that was like. I didn't know if we had a.
Actually, you did plug it in.
Oh, what?
Holdrick says, "Sir, there seems to be a bit of a power drain on the fusion core. You might want to get down here." So back to the lab.
Oh no. Okay.
Kira says, "Sir, contamination protocols have been initialized."
What are Ethan?
Why?
What Etane and Dermot? What are they doing?
They're waiting for your lead. Like they're kind of like, the last thing Attain did was check clothing.
I told them to start, like the emergency quarantine lockdown procedures.
Okay.
Like whatever that is. Yeah.
Basically, trying to lock down the science department
down
so it doesn't
everything.
affect the
Yeah.
rest of the. Okay.
We're literally like quarantining our like we could blast off the ship and be like a box. Like just like a box.
No, that's not an
There
option.
goes all of our
There
problems.
goes all the science.
Thank God.
Bye.
Lock on lances.
Like the door's
Prepare
probably
to
like,
fire.
It's like I imagine like a door coming down in front of the actual door.
The double door.
Double door.
What do you okay, so do you want to roll to see what your options are? Would you like to
Yeah, I'll roll to see what my options are.
Okay. Make a willpower
Okay.
plus
Either. Yeah. Perception. Oh no, that's a QD.
Need to make an ether. Oops, let me open it up before I. I'm so. Sorry. It was. I'm sorry.
No,
I
it's
was
okay, it's okay, take your
willpower plus. We'll go with academics. Protocols, basically.
One success.
Okay. You could basically seal the science section. But you do know that the main problem right now is the power being drawn from the fusion engines. So either you figure out a way to you either cut the power completely and deal with what goes on, or you find out a way to power it.
Okay, well, I wanna like shut down. Like we are
You want
hardcore.
to cut it all off,
We are
including
hardcore.
including the power,
Red in the
basically.
water.
No, I don't think we're gonna cut down. No, that's not smart.
No,
That's like a bad
'cause
horror
there goes
movie.
life support
Yeah,
and
no,
all that
no,
good
no, no.
shit.
Okay, but I'm like seriously cutting off the whole science section. Like I'm putting down the maximum transformer safety.
You don't have bulkheads that slide into
Whatever.
place.
And then I guess I'm gonna try to find a way to power it. Oh, can I use we brought in the power the
Nexite crystals.
We brought those in, right? Okay, I'm going to do intellect chemistry, right?
I'll allow it.
Okay. Wait, is my dice pool limit still? Do I still need to get 6?
No, this is a different roll.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
Damn.
You know that you could, for a time, boost the power so that the consumption isn't. Okay, so the way it works is normally the fusion engine is used to burn the Nexite to create the warp bubble,
Right.
but you can use Nexite as fuel in and of itself.
Right.
Because normally you don't
You don't do that.
you don't use the Nexite itself
I'm
as
using it the
fuel.
Milesian way.
No, well, that's what you normally do. Now you're gonna go even a step further than that
Mhm.
and put the Nexite directly into the fusion core, which is normally
Bad.
but it'll give you a power
No.
spike
No.
enough to maybe charge the battery. Oh, well, you have to give the orders to do that because somebody's locked in science department. You have to
You
contact
locked yourself
engineering.
off.
Engineering are the people that run the fusion cores and the engines and stuff. So you have to convince Melchior that that's a good idea.
Now, like, I just want to get an idea of what the ship looks like right now. Like, half the lights, are we talking like alien level where like half the lights are off, red lights are shining?
Oh, there's a lot of red lights.
Okay.
There's a lot of notification warnings going off.
AP actually sets up, to kind of like conserve power in the room. She shuts off all the main cameras except one that has a good view of her and the box, and lets everybody like view in. Like, she knows that people kind of probably need to know what's going on. And calms Melchior. Melchior, I need you to do something. I know it's gonna sound unsafe. I know it's gonna sound like we shouldn't do it, but I need you for once to trust me.
Okay.
I'm calm.
It's by voice.
Voice.
You can
Okay, go on.
I need you to put the
Nexite.
Nexite crystal
Okay.
into the main power source
Oh.
directly.
What was it you called these Nexite crystals? What was it? Was that the
Yeah, it's a war fuel. Yeah, but I need you to do this.
War fuel.
It's a
You want me
Kaitoa war fuel.
We can
Please,
put
I'm
the
telling you, like,
Kaitoa
you can
war
hear
fuel.
you can hear horns like in the background. This is really not a time to argue with me. I kind of need a yes or no answer, but I really would prefer a yes.
All right, I'll head down there. What do I need to do with it? Exactly.
Dump it directly into the fusion
Yeah,
core.
you need to dump it directly into the fusion core.
Now make a this is an intellect.
near him.
What type of engineering do you have? I know I gave you like 5.
Yeah, for engineering, I have chemical, mechanical, and structural.
We'll do chemical because this is no mechanical because this relates more to stress.
Okay, mechanical and
Intellect.
Maybe do an edge.
I mean, can I do the edge before I roll, or should I do that after I roll?
I've been allowing it after,
You can do that.
but you can do it
Do
before
that.
if you want.
One, I think I want an edge. If
No, you have no 6.
You would get just 2 dice.
better than nothing. I'm gonna use some edge.
Okay. So 1 success currently.
1 success, 2 dice to roll.
2 successes.
Ooh,
3.
Are they 6s?
No,
They're
they're 5s.
They're 5s. Okay, 3 successes.
Oh no!
Oh,
Stop it!
don't
I don't
do
like
that.
that.
No.
Mm.
I need you to do your best Scottish accent
Mm.
and say, "I can't do it, Captain. The lithium crystals can't take much more of this."
I can't do it, Captain. These, what are the crystals called?
Next site.
The next time.
The Nexite crystals can't handle it, Captain. Aphie,
Don't call her Captain. No.
can't
Try
take
that
much
again.
more.
He actually did it. Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, that was out of nowhere.
Oh man, what is so strange? It came over me.
Wow.
Aphie, we got some problems. A few little issues. So what is
Did it even
happening
work though?
to the power core?
Like, did it even? Was this?
No, he hasn't done it yet. He just
Oh.
thought about doing it and was like, "Oh, we
Do
might-"
it.
Hmm. Have you told the captain about what we might be doing?
You hear horns in the background. I need you to do it now.
Melchior
It's on Melchior. What's he gonna do?
Melchior goes to the cargo bay. He gets the keep getting the names. The
Next site.
Nexite crystals. Carrying them. Or I guess he's pushing the box because
He
that
pushed
makes
the
more
box.
sense. He pushes the box. I'm assuming the power core is in the engine room.
The fusion core is near the
Fusion core.
engine room. Yeah.
Brings the crystals to the fusion core in the engine room. He sees Holdrick. Asks hey Holdrick, wanna help me with this? I know
What are we doing?
we might be putting some of that Kaitoa war fuel into our fusion core. Yeah. So wanna
I
help?
expect back pay for that.
I will make sure you get plenty of vacation days after this,
And overtime. Give him overtime.
with paid overtime.
So
Make
he
this
helps
man happy.
We just
start shoveling.
we just
Okay.
Putting
Captain needs to make a Corvette class piloting check.
very specific.
You are going to have to deal with what is called an an unprepared warp jump. You basically jump to light speed without prep.
Oh God, it's like it never ends well. Where's the ship stuff?
Oh,
I don't
it's
have
right
ship
here.
stuff.
It's right
No, no, no. You have
Your
it's
Corvette stuff
Corvette.
over
You need to
Is
make
it?
it's an acuity plus pilot Corvette.
Oh,
Like
there
what
it is.
is
Right there.
Your
Yeah.
items.
Hey, you want to use an edge actor?
Two. 3 successes.
3 successes. All right. Well, thankfully, because of the quick response of the captain,
Oh no.
all of you aren't thrown.
Fucking welcome.
It's a splat.
Well,
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
you ever heard of the term spaghettification?
That's
Yeah.
horrifying.
Yeah.
That is black hole type shit. What is wrong with you?
Well, that's what happens if you don't set up a stable wormhole. Okay? You were able to with quick thinking put together a stable-ish warp bubble around the ship before you got stretched out.
You would
Boom, hit that button.
you would have been able to fit your arm sleeves,
Yeah,
your arm capes.
My arm capes, yes.
it's going from 0
0 to like 1 trillion.
to 100 G's
To 100
in
trillion.
an
G.
instant.
To, like,
Yeah.
He
ludicrous
needed to
speed.
set up a warp field so that you guys, relatively speaking, would not. You can move at faster than light speeds without doing the compress and expanse method,
Yeah.
where you compress space in front and expand space behind, and where you move space around the ship rather than the ship moving through space.
Yeah.
He pumped so much power into the fucking core because you told him to, that you were almost going to do it without condensing space in front of you, and you were just going to be expanding space behind you. Would have been
That was
bad.
That's bad.
Why did I listen to you? God.
But
But
you
Yeah,
can
you
thank
said
the
that.
captain
Smash that button.
for activating the warp bubble and creating a warp field. Not a warp bubble, a warp field that allowed for the compression of space in front so that all of you relatively do not turn into string
Relatively-
cheese.
Relatively. We're all like 6 feet taller now.
I'm still like only like an inch higher.
okay. So what happens with power?
Yeah, like what's
Oh, everything comes back on, and I need everybody to make. This is a reflex, straight reflex check.
Just
Just
reflexes.
reflexes.
you know? Yeah, I only got 3.
Oh, 2 successes out of 3.
Okay.
Oh, wow. 2 successes.
None.
Melchior, out of everybody, Melchior is blinded.
Oh no.
Take 3 stun
Oh.
as the
That's right,
flashback
right.
from the fusion
Oh.
core blinds you.
Like
Pow.
blind? Or
Like blind, you can't see shit.
Oh yeah, you're right. Blue.
I was
Take
right.
the-
What's
it's the blue health, not the red health. The red health is your
Health.
bleeding. You know, red's for bleeding. Lose for your thinker.
Just
You
for
know, if you got the
reference, we're
flashback
using
and like shrapnel
Yeah,
in
we
your
have this,
face.
like-
health and stun. Ow.
Imagine every atom you have is simultaneously exploding at the speed of light. Total protonic reversal. Okay, we gotta stop. No,
We're done.
that was bad. That was bad. We can't do that.
Okay.
We can't do that.
So
Sorry.
Melchior gets blinded.
There's few weaknesses I have. Ghostbusters is one of them. Anyway,
Yup.
Melchior is blinded, like completely. All he sees is white.
Oh, that's the opposite of this. Have to get
Hits the deck hard. Everyone else is knocked. Everyone else is knocked around. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna make a roll. This isn't Trek. Go 1, 2, 3, bump.
Proton. Away.
Drop one of my dice
Two.
here.
Oopsies.
Let's see.
Uh,
Oh, you wanted me to roll something there.
oh no.
Okay. Well, let's see what time it is.
Fine.
Almost. It's 40 minutes away from our next giveaway.
It's on your hands.
Dragon or Cassandra, somebody give him the rundown in chat.
I didn't screw up anything. It just stopped working.
Well, the upside of quarantine fields is that they stop most things. When you overload them, they kind of have gaps, and with the jostling that's kind of going on in this very top-heavy box inside a quarantine field, just kind of.
Wait, can I stop it?
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna fucking stop that shit.
Okay.
I'm about to go like
Yep,
Storm,
uh-huh.
Force Field, Invisible Girl, Fantastic Four.
Well, you've got your list of powers.
Okay,
But
so
we got power back, right? So we're not still red alert, are we?
yeah, we are.
Yeah, no,
This
no.
is super bad.
Bad things are happening.
Okay, so
No bueno.
now technically, is this instant or sustained? Like, would it be like me trying
Instant.
to push it up?
Instant is trying to shove. Sustained is trying to hold.
Well, like, is it falling in a way where I can like shove it back into position, or do I have to hold it?
You'd probably have to hold it.
Okay, then sustained.
Because shoving it, you might have to right it. You'd be like hitting it with a hammer. Like imagine taking a sledgehammer and smacking
And
it.
smack it to go back up.
Yeah, which might break it.
Okay, all right. So we're holding it. I'm also gonna ask. Oh, well, let me do this first. Okay, so I have to. So how heavy would it?
Very heavy.
If used in sustained capacity, 100
100 pounds per force.
100 pounds per force.
Hold on, I have to see.
My spell senses are making me sweat.
Thank you, chat.
What did you do?
To lift it to put it right back
Oh,
up,
no.
you would need to
God damn it, dragon.
do like at least force
Ugh.
10.
I only have up to 9.
God damn it, he's
You
right.
could try 9 and hope for the best.
Oh shit, bro.
Do you have any edge left?
I have 1.
Ugh.
But like, can I ask for assistance for my assistants? They are Tuatha. Can't they do the same?
That doesn't mean that they are resonance trained.
Can they just physically be like, no,
You-
no, no,
you-
no, no?
Yeah, all right. It's half a ton.
Yeah, we'll get like some.
Quick, go stand underneath that half-ton machinery.
Get like some shit and start propping it up. I don't know, do something.
So they get the beakers and just. All
Asshole.
right, no. Seriously though,
Can they do anything?
it's too fast.
It's too fast. Okay, so I'm,
To be
I'm
able-
literally just going.
It's literally falling. You see
stop
it, and you're trying to stop it.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to do a 9, huh? I don't have a 10. Not yet. Okay, that's my.
So it's force 9.
Force 9.
So the first thing you do is choose the spell. You've chosen the spell.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You choose your target, which is
Yeah, the
true.
box.
It's within range. Everything's good. Move on to step 3. You selected your force level, which is force level 9.
Mm-hmm.
Placed it down.
Yep.
Now you cast the spell. This is Resonance plus Aether test.
I have to get a 9 to succeed.
You have to get... I'd say you'd have to get at least 5 successes.
5 successes?
Yeah.
I'm going to use my last and final edge point.
Okay. Just loves drawing it out.
Okay, so 1 success. Success. 3 success. 4 success, but it's a 6, so I get to do that plus 2. Let's go again.
So you got 4 success. Oh.
1 more, 5 successes.
Okay.
Oh! Oh! Boy!
Pulled that one out of nowhere.
I haven't sweat this hard since the prequel.
We're not done with your spell yet.
Oh god.
You successfully stop it.
Okay.
Your hands go out. Unseen force grips it. So to let everybody know, what she's doing is she's using her natural connection to the Aether to channel it through her to
Stop.
basically
Go
force grab this giant thing. Wait, there you go, guys. Immense amounts of strain
Yeah.
to stop this from falling, and you're able to stop it from crashing to the floor, but the strain that you just had
It's hurting.
ripped it from the wall still. It's still in quarantine. It's no longer connected to a power source.
What's
Can I-
the point then?
Calculate drain. What did you put the drain? What's the drain value of the sustained?
Force -2.
Force -2. All right, so you have to resist 7 damage worth of drain. You resist that with your willpower plus intellect.
I have 12 health, by the way. I only have 12.
Because this goes
I'm sorry, it was willpower and intellect?
yeah, because it goes higher than your resonance rating.
Yeah.
Okay,
This is
so
physical damage,
Yeah.
not
yeah.
mental
I know.
damage.
Yeah, I know it's physical.
So it's intellect plus willpower.
And we're edge.
This is the first time you're using magic live.
Only got 3.
So you take 4 damage.
Oh, there goes like a huge chunk of my fucking stack.
1/30 of
1/3.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It feels like okay.
You probably hear me scream
No.
really loud.
It's hard to breathe, and blood flows from your nostrils and tear ducts.
Oh, nice. All right, I like that. That's actually pretty metal.
It's like
The veins on your forehead
Popping out.
are bruised.
Ooh. There goes my flawless complexion.
As you put the vault back up. Thankfully, you don't have to pass out at this point. You just
Probably
feel
gonna fall
like
to my knees
you
and be like,
you'd feel better. Etain and
Like touching
Dearman
her
actually
fucking
run
nose.
over to you. They have the area quick meds, and they start scanning you and seeing what they can do. But you're no longer connected. So it's no longer connected to the power source. So let's flash back. You can feel yourself being lifted up and carried
oh, you're blind.
bodily.
I can't see.
Like not like let me throw that over my shoulder, like literally yoked by the collar and being carried like a suitcase in the and you just feel yourself going the whole way until you can feel yourself dumped onto what feels like a semi soft kind of surface. And you can hear scanners going off all over the place. I'm going to have to make checks for both of your characters because nobody here is medical. I have to roll the medical checks for them to see who fixes you.
Oh boy.
Captain, holding on to the guardrail at ludicrous speed.
Robot arm comes in.
Make
handy.
another check.
What check?
Another Corvette piloting.
Oh,
gosh.
that was 6.
That was 6, yeah.
Now it's wait. You're doing acuity or reflexes? What are you adding to it? Because it should be Corvette pilot.
So it's Corvette
Right.
pilot, which is. And you can do a key or.
No. This one is reflexes.
This one is reflexes, right? Which is
okay.
ooh,
It's so.
I get another.
Yeah.
Steady.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
Flying into space.
You don't exactly eject
Best
the warp core, but you do what's called a burn.
purge that
You
shit.
purge the warp core's energy, leaving an enormous, and if you were watching it, quite beautiful corona of energy that just explodes from the warp engines
Oh, shit,
out the
fart.
back of the ship. You had to ruin it, didn't
Warp
you?
fart.
You had to ruin it, didn't you?
He's calling
You
it
did
beau-
have to.
yeah.
I was
You
like
had to
really
ruin it.
trans.
Yeah, it's like,
This
beautiful.
is why we can't have nice things,
Farts.
Captain Quinn.
It looks like the ship just birthed a nebula for a second, and you call it a ship fart. You piece of. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
After the ship fart. Yes. Would you have had a view of the exterior of the ship, like a vast nebula was exploding from the back of the warp
That's actually
engines,
kind of cool.
Yeah.
as the latent resonance just kind of explodes outward? You also are able to reintegrate the two differentials between the front and the front warp field and the back warp field, and you're able to get everybody equalized. Everyone's the same size they were, same age, proper number of toes.
Everybody's back.
Everyone's
Hey.
back.
Check your teeth.
No demons. We're good. Now we're gonna see if the medical teams do their jobs.
Boy.
We rolling for first?
Melchior.
Last and again.
That was a lot of
Give
dice.
and take.
That was definitely not Etane and Dermid
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and
trying to fix your face.
were the good doctors do something right? Gonna,
Was it Eutropa?
just gonna simulate blindness by closing my eyes. Except pretend it's white. Gray, because the white.
Eutropa. Yeah. Tropia.
Tropio. Remember the doctor's
She gets a deep scan on your eyes.
name.
She's able to apply compensation and not that ointment, but a different ointment. And sight starts to come back within a few moments. Standing over you with eyes the size of fucking dinner plates is Alexia staring at you.
Oh, hey there.
She puts a hand over your mouth. She says, "Better not fucking die." She lifts her hand off.
I'll try not to, Alexia. Oh, my eyes still hurt.
She looks over at the doctor, who's actually Gigas as well. They're of a similar stature.
Yeah.
She says, "He'll be all right." And she says, "Good. Not doing another one."
Oh, it's Roba.
Copa, am I gonna be okay? If I can make a full recovery.
Yes, it was a rather bright flash, and I'm fairly sure it did burn out your retinas, but I'm going to be able to reconstruct them entirely.
Okay.
As your sight starts coming back, you can see she has what looks like a circular piece of neck sight on her palm that's kind of attached over the back of her hand. She's holding it over your head and going back and forth, and you can even see trails of light kind of passing over your eyes, and with every pass you're starting to be able to see better. Slow, but you're noticing as the hand goes back and forth.
Okay.
Hey.
Great.
Let's see if Dermot and wow, not bad.
Oh, thank God.
Wish I rolled like this when I was playing fucking Warhammer. All right. Oops.
Nice.
Okay. They're able to apply it's not straight up like Star Trek scanner, like they can scan, but repair is still rather analog for most cultures, and it's not like they had a Tuatha medical kit on hand.
We should change.
But they were able to, after a couple of injections, stabilize your fluxing resonance pattern.
Oh, good.
Think of it like you're a thread in the tapestry,
Yes, I'm
and you were starting to fray.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
And they were able to kind of smooth that out again.
Whitesuit's probably covered in so much fucking blood. It's just blood.
like it wasn't like 11, like a little bit.
No, it was like blood. Yeah,
like
that's what I
down tears of just
Yeah.
streams of crimson down your eyes. Like, fairly sure Cradle of Filth would have loved to do a photo shoot. Yeah. While everybody was checking on each other and stabilizing warp fields and getting their sight back, that's when you see a new passenger.
in the quarantine with me.
Mm-hmm.
Perception check. Okay, yeah, all right.
Figure it out.
Anybody else
Wait, is that
possibly looking at
in the
the
camera- in the
lab
camera?
to see on cameras?
Yes.
Is that
What
just
the
a straight
hell?
up? Is that a straight up 7 perception? Is that
Yeah,
straight up perception? Okay.
perception.
I would like to also do that.
Actually, do me a favor. Replace it. Okay, so perception is normally willpower plus acuity.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah, I want you to take away the acuity and replace it with your resonance score.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
And I didn't say
boy.
you were rolling anything.
Oh, okay.
You don't see Jack.
Oh yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
know, I
you're
don't.
fucking
Yeah.
lying.
There's nothing on the.
Oh wait.
the
So
camera.
I'm using My residence and my willpower.
Yeah.
That's 9 all.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Go ahead.
1 success. Right? Is that?
One
Yeah,
success.
one.
Okay.
You know what?
Everyone is now. This is ship wide, so I'm gonna make a couple of rolls.
Oh boy.
Gonna say a phrase, and we'll see if this is gonna translate for anybody watching. And I know it'll translate for the two of you. By my voice.
Oh god.
You're all
I sense
with
nothing.
willpower. You're all gonna soak 5 mental damage.
Are you
Ooh.
kidding? No.
Alright, we just do that right now.
Wait, just completely gone?
No, resisting. You're
Oh.
soaking.
Oh,
You're
with-
soaking.
with willpower?
With willpower.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is Alicia play DR?
Think so.
No successes. I take full.
Oh,
5 stun.
So, yeah, 5
Damage.
stun.
Oh, 2 successes.
sorry, I
So
also
3 stun.
I do 5.
Oh, I'm fucking.
Roll all of your
beaten up.
willpower.
I'm half and half
Okay,
right
yeah.
now.
So
Well, we'll just chalk it up to the fact that you just used all that mental power. You were exhausted and then got blasted.
I got nothing.
Well, there goes your eyes again.
Yeah. 5 stun damage. Ooh.
1, 2.
How much
Ooh.
stun damage do you have left?
Oh wait,
Not a whole lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got this much left.
It's okay. I have this much left. I'm probably around the same. I'm actually like literally half and half for damage and stun.
You all. Okay. It's not a scream. It's not. It's pressure. You feel weight. It's heavy. And not like heavy, like, oh god, this backpack, I really shouldn't have loaded so many books in it. No, this is heavy, like,
Looks
oh
like-
god, get it off of my foot
Okay.
kind of weight. The strain to shrug that weight off is represented by how much stun you took.
Oh, great. So does my nose just start profusely bleeding again?
No, that's because it was physical.
I
You
know, I'm
literally
kidding.
hurt. You literally hurt yourself.
Yeah.
You channeled so much aether that you hurt yourself physically. But now this is kind of like a psychic thing. And then you see in front of you, after that weight kind of passes, see a young Tuatha girl just sigh.
What's she look like? Like what's like her physical?
She's slight build, obviously shorter than you. She's maybe 3.5 feet tall. Sharp black hair. But the sigh has she has tears in her eye when she lets that out. And that's when you hear the rush of air escape the vault. As Nexite fluid floods all over the floor of the containment area, and she slumps to the floor within the quarantine zone. And then the girl just kind of fuzzy, like only her image. It's as if you cross your eyes
Yeah,
and
she
brought
seems
them
like
back.
Fuzzy.
But only her.
Only her.
And now we're going to do a giveaway. From myself, Connery, Scott, Raquel, and Kevin. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight, guys. And remember, as always, stay evil.
Yeah.